Junkie do?
Okay, Alicia, you do. What happened last time?
Last time we continued our fight against the beekeepers, and we were doing real good. We were kicking their ass for a while, and then the guy with the sea devil, the harpoon man, he used his little adept power on me and made me kill the dwarf. I complied, of course. After shooting him once, however, it was too fun. I got a little too silly and started fighting everyone else. In the chaos, the sea devil got away. But after a little bit of infighting here and there, that wasn't necessarily anyone's fault. The actual beekeeper showed up, and now we're fighting him.
That last part was really clean.
We're gonna kick his ass.
I hope so. Guys, please don't let any of the things take my magic. It'll be really bad.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
We're not doing this.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Hold on, I have just the thing for this.
Because I was about to play something. Go ahead.
I have just the thing.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
I have just the thing.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
I have it!
Motherfucking Newport.
Is this a new combat turn, by the way?
No, it's a new initiative pass.
Okay, so it's the same combat turn.
Yes. As we come back.
Yeah, so we've got 2 more rounds after this. 2 more combat turns.
So, reminder of the situation. You guys haven't left. The current positions are Rita is the violet little mark on the nearby the entrance. The bug keeper is the kind of lima bean color right here on the left, left of Rita. These little gray blobs are all insect swarms. Dominica is up top, purple. Alicia and Theo are next to each other in this middle octagon. And there's 3 dudes, all red, scattered across. Notably, that the black lines are like unconscious guys. So, as we're gonna come back to the whole situation as the sound of buzzing fills all of your ears, as just swarms of bugs come from rooms. Once again, all of them seem to be awakened. As let's see here. All right. Probably. Hold on. Let me number them real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna number them so that it's easier for me to distinguish which one is which one. What kind of like bug. Okay. The 1s are the wasps. The 2s are the butterflies. The 3s are the scorpions.
Oh, god damn it, we have to look at your fucking thing. I hate this. Just put us in Tabletop Simulator at this point. I hate having to look at your fucking screen every time.
I'll fucking do it, man. Ooh.
Sydney becomes a fucking like Lancer style tactical RPG.
Alright, it's the wasp's turn. The left set of wasps over here, they don't have enough movement to really make it to anyone. But they're gonna free action to use their full flying speed, as they're going to end up, because their flying speed is 24, I'd say they'll probably end up over here. Alright. The other wasps, however, are in fact going to free action. And they're gonna use their running speed, or use their speed, as they're going to swarm around you, Rita. As a swarm of wasps are fucking like trailing over to you, like just flying over to your position. The sound of buzzing fills your ears.
Lovely.
They're going to attack you, Rita.
Understandable, really.
Damn!
That sounds great. That sounds wonderful, actually.
Yeah, it's a good thing they have a physical limit.
I think I am going to parry.
You're going to parry this one?
Can I?
With what?
I have a knife.
You've never drawn it.
Yeah, you got quick draw on that fucking knife.
Let me see. Well, fuck my life, I guess.
You can block. Or you could full defense. Use your willpower as a additive to your defense.
Full defense, but that might leave me.
It might see your initiative by 10.
And that's all it does. That's all the downside to it is just minusing my defense. Minusing my initiative.
Yeah, and you'll be full defensing for the full round. I don't believe it with that.
Yeah, because I thought full defensing also it costs your action.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't change anything. You just do it.
Then I might as well.
It's not applied. Like physical limit does not. It doesn't care about physical limit. So
8 hits.
As some of them kind of like land on your skin, as you quickly just quickly just fucking like wave your arms around to try to block them off as you back up a bit. They miss. They miss, but almost. They almost got some stinging on
A
you.
little too close.
They rolled 9
Pretty
hits.
close.
They rolled 9 hits, but have an accuracy of 5. All right, Rita, it's not your turn because you minus your initiative by 10. Yeah, do initiative. Bugkeeper's turn. as he just kind of. My bugs will kill you.
What is your fucking deal?
I love bugs.
Why do you talk
You
like that?
That's my
Get out,
voice.
dude.
I love bugs.
So you value the lives of your bugs.
Well, of course I do.
Gotta surrender now, and I'll spare them.
I value their lives so much. As hold on, hold. Alright, let's. Okay. As takes 1 point of stun. As you see him. I love them so much, in fact. As he. Yeah! As you see the swarm of wasps that are like in the middle of the room go invisible.
The one that's like right above them on the map.
No, the one that's right ahead of him.
Yeah. I mean,
Right
yeah,
next
yeah,
up.
that'd be the one above them, but yeah.
As they go invisible.
There's still plenty for shooting practice.
As he is going to move back into his room.
Okay then. That's
And then it's his turn. He casts invisibility on the bugs. It is Eilish's turn.
Elisha is going to free action, pull out a shotgun. And then second free action, eject the clip, and a simple action reload. And she is going to load. Fuck it, let's slap in some explosive rounds. I'm feeling a little silly. Alright. As she it just slaps in some explosive rounds. And Alicia's the light blue, right?
Yeah, right in the middle in the octagon.
Okay. Let's just unload on some fucking bugs, you know?
The one right next to you with one on it is invisible, right?
Okay. I'll shoot the one that's below me, the 3 to the left, and the 2 up above.
Okay.
Can I catch any of them in similar scatters, or?
What's your range on that scope?
I'm currently at narrow choke, medium range, I believe. I think if I can open Shadowrun again. Or open.
Was it 2 meters?
Yeah. Choke. Choke settings. It was medium spread, which is, yeah, at short range I target 2 targets on a 2 meter spread, and at medium range I get 3 targets with a 4 meter spread.
Yeah, you can't collect them all in the
All
same
right.
spread.
Then I guess I'll just split it between 1 and 3.
Okay.
And this is a full auto simple action, so it's a -5, and then an additional -3 because of medium spread. So that would be, because I assume there's a short range for them both. Alright. That's a -8 to both their defense.
They both can react.
Oh, good for them.
I forgot the defense test on these guys is crazy. Okay. Currently, you're attacking butterflies and scorpions. Or butterflies and wasps, I mean.
Alright. Here's the test for number 3. 2 hits.
Alright. You get 1 net.
Alright. That is 14p minus 2 AP.
Okay.
And the other one is 3 hits.
Alright. Random.
I'm in a guilty gear mode.
Yeah, 3 hits on the other guys.
Mm-hmm. 3 hits on the other guys, you said?
Yep.
Okay. They actually dodge
Oh, wow.
as the fucking crowd of wasps disperse and they avoid your shot.
Well, I'll be damned.
I mean, you're shooting a bullet
but-
into a cloud of wasps. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it
you
is a shotgun.
but you do, you know, fucking shoot through there.
Mm-hmm. That's Alicia's turn.
Word. Next up, Dominica.
It's me, Dominica.
AoE would probably be very good.
I imagine Theo right now, he looks like that fucking picture of Rouse chuffing back a fat dart.
Don't mind me, I'm just finishing everything up. Okay. The numbers are the bugs, right?
Yes. 1 is wasps, 2 is scorpions, and 3 are butterflies.
Do they look like the butterflies that slip your magic?
They look like the butterflies with the red spiral in them that you guys saw outside.
I don't like that.
Wait, I mean, I'd hazard to guess that they all slurp magic.
I hope not. And where's the bugman?
He
Right
retreated
behind
into the back room.
We'll get him later. I'll get the 3 that's behind me to the right.
You're just gonna fucking like just fireball them.
actually. Oh wait, before I can't do that yet. Hold on. Two simple actions. Go.
Reckless.
No, I'm not reckless spellcasting. I'm buffing up before I get fucked up.
Okay.
Attribute burst. Go.
Egads.
You gods.
Did you get that from fucking the pact whenever you magic up?
No, I just have this. This is what I have normally now. I bought this is what I bought earlier.
Hey, so what are you choosing for when you?
Oh, don't worry. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing earlier. I was just spending my power points.
Oh, yeah.
9, 10, 11. I got 5 hits on the magic plus attribute burst. So I add 5 to my reaction.
Nice. It's capped at your limit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, your attribute maximum.
So that's fine. Every reaction 6 though. And then my other simple action.
What's going on?
Caps out your attribute limit.
Yes, your augmented attribute
Your
maximum.
meta type limit, yeah.
Yeah, your augmented maximum.
Reckless spellcasting.
You just couldn't resist.
I can't just not I mean,
Siren whale.
So you're tossing a fireball, a comment at the group of.
No, I'm not tossing a comment. Get over here, Theo.
Please heal me.
I'm gonna heal you.
Please.
You're so fucked up.
Very fucked up.
I am 1 away from fucking falling unconscious, please.
Oh, how horrible. I can't believe that could happen to you.
My head is bleeding. I can't see over the horizon.
As Dominica just shoves her way over here. Yeah, you can definitely make it there without needing this reaction. There's currently like 3 of you and this fucking goon are just like chilling right now. Not even chilling, it's fucked up right now. Alright, you heal him.
This drain value is so fucked up. It's 2 times force minus 8.
It's a weird fucking trade value.
Because the base rate is force minus 4, but your head multiplies the minus. It's so stupid.
Summer fucked up the calculation.
Trevor fucks up. Trevor doesn't open boss. Let's see, I have a dice pool of... What is that as well?
It basically, yeah, it takes any drain that you would take and then doubles it.
One of the added powers I got with my new power points is pain resistance, so I don't have wound penalties anymore.
Yay.
You're really hurt, Theo?
He
Yeah.
just said he was 1 away from unconscious.
I'm
Oh,
1 away from unconsciousness.
I'll spend that to push the limit on you.
Woo, thank you.
And I'll cast on a force. Force doesn't matter if I'm pushing the limit. Number of boxes equals spells hits from Zorgos. Hits can also reduce the base time for the spell to become permanent. Shaves off 1 combat turn. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 11 hits.
Okay.
Cast at a force 1.
You casted at force 1?
Yeah. Because it pushed the limit.
Okay.
You also, I also heal extra for this
Oh yeah, you do have,
because I have easy healer.
you do have like a plus
Quick healer.
2 to your dice pool for this because he's quick, because he's good at being healed.
Let me roll 2 dice. 1 hit on those extra 2. So 12 hits. So it heals 12 boxes. And how long does it take for her to become permanent?
Wow.
You have to spend hits to reduce the time.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you heal him for 12, then he heals for 12. But if he gets
I can
injured
heal you
again,
for 6 and it'll take no time at all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That would be
Become
nice.
Alright, heal 6 boxes and it's permanent.
Instant permanent.
Instant permanent, baby.
However, the damage that is left over cannot be healed by healer.
That's right.
So, yeah. Alright. Good job, Dominica. Roll your stun. Roll your drain.
It's force -1. So that's force -4. So
It's always going to be 1 because Baron it out of this sleeper.
yeah.
Have to try to.
I got 2 hits, we're good.
You're fine. Also, don't forget that. Never mind.
I slap his ass, get up.
I'm calling you Jar. as Rita, now it's your turn.
Well,
Alright. I'm gonna change the song from Circle now. Alright, I need someone else to change it because I'm mapping right now. Circle does not fit, bro.
Back gonna blow my nose.
okay.
Does this place
How big of a force would I need to cast to catch all of these bugs that are in front of me? So like the wasp in front of me, and then the wasp and the number 3s.
You need a
Already-
fucking cone from D&D.
Borderlands
Yeah.
say we don't discriminate.
Spells don't really exist in cones, they exist in explosions.
Yeah.
AoE spells, I mean, 1, 2. Hold on.
More force than you're capable of, probably.
No, she's a magic caster, so she can go really high. Well, I mean, assuming if you're like, okay, you can probably like, if you like, point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think being generous, force 8 bare minimum.
Good.
I think
Sounds
being
worth it at
generous,
force 10.
force 8 bare minimum.
All right. Because I was gonna cast at force 10. So I wanted to be sure I wasn't going too hard and like catching other people in the crossfire that I didn't need to.
If you go force 10, well, I mean, you know the fucking explosion Dominica did?
Yeah.
Force 10 would be higher than that, so.
So,
You,
What about
you
force
would,
9?
Force 9 would be equivalent to that.
Alright, then probably force 8 would probably be the best solution then.
Assuming where you position it,
Yeah, like dead center.
yeah, it'd be something like that. It'd be something like that.
Yeah. It's that. My I guess I'll just catch the top 2 then in explosion.
Including Lagoon and Body.
Nah. Think how I can do this. Can't I cast it like lower to like below them? Just trying to angle the explosion.
Yep, probably. Just wouldn't be as strong. Like I said, you could probably angle it properly with like a force 7 or 8. And get these two. Well, these guys are invisible. The guys next to Alicia are invisible.
Yeah,
me check
so if I
invisibility.
just nuke the spot that they were in, that'll catch them.
Let me check invisibility.
Invisible?
Invisible. Invisible.
Okay, okay. Uh, oh yeah, that makes sense. You can see them.
I'm
You
gonna
can-
go grab a quick snack. I'll be right back.
One part because you're blind, and 2 parts because aura is still visible to actual perception, and these guys are dual natured.
Step force 8, and because this is pretty important, I'm gonna push the limit.
Okay.
Okay, I got back an edge for healing my friend who's in need.
I'll give you an edge for healing your friend.
Wait, by the way, what page was were packs again? Or actually, wait, no, you sent the pack thing. I just need to double check something. There it is. Yeah, I'll have to spend a turn healing if. Yeah.
That's a group of butterflies and a group of wasps.
Yeah. Or there's an explosion! 10 hits!
6 net and 3 net.
Alright. And 3, 6 and 3. Keep that in my head real quick.
You cast that at force
8.
8.
6 and 3 net. Okay.
So 14 and then 11.
8. 6. Yeah, 14 and 11, and then AP at 8 AP.
They don't have armor.
Yeah.
They don't have armor, but the damage of this pool is bad because they're bugs.
How many drain resist? Ouch, ouch, physical.
13 becomes 26. Oops.
Oh, is it double?
Yes, that's because you're AoEing.
Mhm.
There is a damage threshold that you must surpass. I think it is possible for you guys.
I'd be rightfully nettled if this doesn't surpass the threshold.
No, not like a minimum damage threshold. I mean, like, I'm counting because it's a swarm. I'm counting them as like it's a lot of them, but you have to do an amount of damage to take them out.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like an amount to kill them.
Yes, and AOE damage. The AOE damage does double because it's blowing them up.
Yeah.
By the way, Alicia, your fucking shotgun chokes settings. AOE.
No, it was
Alright. Yeah, as Rita, you fucking was those
Yeah.
oh, hold on, I almost forgot. The other one was 11. You got 1 hit on 1 damage resist. So it's 10, 20.
No, I mean, no.
Alrighty. As just a fucking wave of napalm washes over all these fucking bugs. There's a bunch of them just getting melted. And you kind of notice, like, those who aren't really like always paying attention to the astral realm just notice that like what looks like solid forms appear in the air, like solid forms just burn up, and like flames and embers just fall from out of nowhere in the middle of the room.
Any removed from the initiative?
No,
There you go.
no, there's a lot. I'm sure you guys can do it though.
I'll be back.
Butterfly time. They're going to the butterflies on the left are going to fucking come swarming down. It's gonna they're probably gonna have to. Oh, their movement is bad. Their movement is bad. They need to fucking sprint. They need to sprint to catch up.
You think be really good considering they're fucking like butterflies.
No, these butterflies cannot fly fast. They also can't run. They don't have the skill.
Fat ass butterflies.
Yeah. They do. Oh, yeah, actually, they flight. They flight. They flight. Oh wait, what's their flight speed? Come on, other info. Reveal it to me. I know it's in there. I know you have the flight speed. It's being covered by the fucking bottom. Reveal it to me. Show me their flight speed. Okay, their flight is just regular movement. So times
Wait.
3 for running. So
Wait, just
12.
remember something.
Let me make it 12. Not really anything. What's up?
The bugs that got hit with the napalm also have to take water damage to see if they get knocked down.
They're bugs.
Yeah, but bugs
Did they fly?
Yeah, but if bugs are wet, they fall down because they cannot fly in rain.
That's a B movie rule.
It is a B movie rule, but if a bug is wet enough, it can't really fly.
The butterflies are gonna move over here.
I actually had the B movie game for the Wii back in the day. I still have it, I'm pretty sure.
Was it peak?
I mean, I didn't really get too far. Most of it is just like just flying around and then also doing mini games. And I remember there's a specific section where you where Barry activates his fucking his Quicksilver. Because there's a part where it's raining, right, and you have to keep like dodging between like awnings and overhangs and stuff in the city.
What is the gray?
And then Barry just straight up pulls out like a fucking like basically time stop out of his ass, and then just like can fly with the rain. It's like suspended in midair.
That's the ancient bee magic.
There's the butterflies move over here. And Elisha, they're gonna land onto you.
How very dare they?
They're going to try to stab you. Roll defense.
All right. Four hits.
Okay. Let's see if they land. They don't have good rolls. Yeah, you managed to kind of like duck down and fucking like basically. I imagine you do like the Batman like Arkham Origins or like Arkham Knight fucking ape attack where you just like throw out your trench coat to like disorient them.
Yeah.
Fucking just the no. Oh yeah, like that Batman thing where you disorient them by beating them by beating the fuck out of them 20 times till they go unconscious.
my kind of police work.
Okay. Now the scorpions, these guys don't move slow, don't move fast, and it makes sense. So they're just gonna fucking book it as quick as they can. The scorpions are pissed that they ended up being so far away. So, alright, this guy gets over here. They don't have the running skill, so no sprinting for them. And that'll be their turn because they cannot move any more movement. Alright, Scorpion's turn done. Theo, do you have a free action you like to do?
He says his last rites. He notarizes
Okay.
his will.
The keepers, the fucking beekeepers do the same.
Provide legal counsel to each other.
Alright, minus initiative by 10. Wasp's turn. As the wasp's in the middle of the room. We gotta check their speed. I'm quite confident in my speed, though. Alright. They're going to move just a little bit more. The last little bits. And it doesn't do anything. Well, it does do so. It's gonna attack you, Alicia.
Alrighty.
The bug
Is these more butterflies or?
What?
Okay, damn. Is my sync consider them close enough?
No.
Alright, that's fair. It's hits.
Alright, let me lose my... Alright. I'm gonna fucking sting ya. I'm gonna fucking sting ya. Wabam! You say 6 hits?
6 hits.
They got 8 hits.
Damn.
With a limit of 5.
Oh. Well,
And
they tried.
They try to stab you and get very close to it. Alright, and it's gonna be Rita's turn. She's gonna get stabbed at. It's gonna be 5 hits, so I'll keep that prepared for the upcoming turn for you. In the meantime, the bug keeper peers out as he's like, he's gonna peers out as he notices, like, they're handling my insects better than I thought. No matter, I have many different tricks. As he's going to cast a spell on to the wasps that are right in front of you, Alicia.
Alright.
What did I miss?
Some funny stuff.
We're
He's going to reckless this.
Fair enough.
Okay. As on wasps 1, or on the wasp right next to Alicia, on the wasp swarm right next to Alicia, and the wasp swarm right next to Rita, he's going to increase inherent limits.
That's it. I'm setting him on fire. I'm gonna kill him.
Is he
Where's the
increases-
beekeeper, by the way?
He's in
Under
he's in this little room, little cubby hole in the bottom.
Alright.
He's that little fucking like idiot, like hiding away. As he casts increased inherent limits on both wasps and increases their limits by 4. Let's see how he does on drain. I think he killed it. Yeah, he did. He killed it. Good job, beekeeper. Or bug keeper. That's his official name, official title. All right.
3 threes.
All right. So, Rita, you're getting attacked by wasps. They got 5 hits to hit you. Response.
On defense.
What's that?
4 hits on defense.
Oh, so they land.
If they drain my MP, I'm going to nuke this man. I will burn all of my edge to kill this man.
Are you gonna? Do you want to spend edge?
Yeah. Got one more edge, and I got one more edge in the tank, and that's one more I can use to obliterate him from orbit. So I'll take it.
You're just gonna take the hit.
No, I'll take the spend edge.
All right. All right. What'd you get instead? Hits wise.
Yeah. So it's, and because I'm rolling retroactively, I add my
You
thing
just
to the
click.
dice pool, right?
You just press reroll. You can't add anything because you're doing it retroactively. You just press reroll.
No, you can add
Can
retroactively.
it?
Yeah, we went over this yesterday.
If you add retroactively, you can add your edge dice, and then only those edge dice get rule of 6.
Yeah.
We got 5 hits. All I really need is just one more hit.
You do.
Like 4 hits on.
As you, as the swarm of wasps kind of like surround you, as you quickly like tuck and roll and like run under them, run under the swarm is before they could get a chance to fucking sting at you.
Mhm.
All right, Alicia.
As Alicia looks at all the insects surrounding her, as she just smiles, as I'm going to simple action, as she pulls out a high explosive grenade, and she's going to drop it at her feet and then run away.
God, you fucking whore!
Both parties are going to spend 5 edge to fucking intercept you.
I'm
Both
gonna spend
wasps-
5 edge to intercept you, you fucking whore.
The butterflies can't intercept you, but the wasps can. They're gonna spend 5 edge to fucking intercept. Roll defense.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. I've got the download now. 4 hits.
7. 3 net.
Damn.
Amen.
I hope you get knocked down and then exploded by your own fucking grenade.
Wait, what, are you worried about the collateral? It's only like a couple meters.
All right, so let me just double check interception. Oh, it's in the base book. Oops. I'm actually not far from it. Intercept. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The interception leads to a different interception. I love. Alright, uses it. The character attempting to pass takes damage. If it takes damage equal to their body, they cannot continue movement. So let's see.
Okay.
As roll me.
What was his physical limit, by the way? This is the ones that got increased physical limit, right?
Yep, their physical limit is 9 now.
Ooh, good for them.
As roll me a damage resist. However, as the bugs cling to your skin, you don't apply armor.
I don't apply armor. Interesting.
The bugs cling to your skin.
Okay. Would I still apply my dermal armor?
Yes. Basically, whatever armor you get from clothes, it doesn't apply. As they're just
Okay.
landing on your body and like fucking stinging you.
Shadowrun does not actually separate my dermal armor from my armor, so I'm gonna give me a set to check which is the armor, which is dermal armor.
Classic Shadowrun.
if you highlight it, you should be able to. Oh no, yeah,
No,
never
no, it
mind.
doesn't. It does not
Yeah,
show
it's
up.
Bioware.
Why would Shadowrun be convenient, you fool?
Okay, so I have 16 from armor, so the rest is dermal armor. Dermal armor and my bones. My dermal armor and my metal bones.
Yeah, your metal bones count. All right.
So I should have 6 armor remaining. Yeah. Yes? No.
Yes. I think.
Yes. Yes, I do.
All right. And you're gonna need to help me a bit.
That's- So it's 12. I have 12 damage resist to roll.
12 damage resist without clothes.
Yeah. I have 6 body, and then 4 dermal armor, and then 2 bone armor.
Really come from your clothing?
Huh?
Did 12 of your damages really come from your clothing?
16. 16 comes from clothing.
Not
Yeah,
12.
clothing provides a lot of like the majority of most armor.
16 comes from clothing, and then the other 12 is just me, baby. It's all me. I got 12 armor, naked as the day as I was born.
Okay. So
That's
what'd you
why I have
get?
6 armor and 6 body. Anyway, I got 6 hits.
All right. So with 3 net, they deal. Figuring out the rules.
I think penetration is just AP.
I pass it.
I think penetration is just AP.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is Venom's penetration just AP?
Wait, are we doing? Is this Totson?
You're getting hit with Venom.
If we're talking about Totsons,
Yeah, penetration is 0. So AP 0.
yeah. So well, the way penetration is a term for Totsons. It does indeed act like armor piercing, but it's for the roll to resist the Totson effect.
Okay.
It's basically Totson armor piercing, and
Thank
it
you.
applies to your body for the roll to resist, which is usually body plus willpower, but sometimes it's other stuff.
Thank you. I just need to. Okay. So you take 3 net hits. You don't take any damage from the stinger.
Okay.
Does the stinger have to do damage in order to put the venom out? Supposedly, yes.
Probably because I know injection toxins need to be able to reach the bloodstream, and presumably they can't get through the metal plates in my body.
Yeah. So
Oh, yep, here it is. Is this an injection-based toxin?
it is.
Injection toxins are applied to a target with a successful melee attack, and that causes damage.
All right, yeah, then you're fine.
Yeah,
As they
just-
try to sting at you.
As Alicia is going to move 18 meters up towards so she's in between 2 and 3.
You definitely don't need to move 18 for that.
No. Okay. The thing, well, she just wants to move 18 because she's about to detonate her grenade, and she does not want to be next to it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying to get to where you wanted to go.
You know, detonate the grenade in the room full
how-
of a knocked out man, another guy, me, and
Uh-huh.
Theo.
Yeah.
Is it?
Going to fucking murder you,
Huh?
you dumb fucking whore.
Free action. I detonate my grenade.
So you just want to go 18 away?
I want to do 18 away in the direction of 2 and 3. So if I move past them, that's fine.
18 away would you'd probably end up going through them and then kind of making a left curve.
Mm-hmm. In that case, you'll just go through them and go like up against like where those tires are.
All right. Where'd she go? Okay. Go on.
Alicia's going to free action detonate the grenade.
Okay, so
We're
considering
all
she
we're
dropped it
all
at your
here.
feet, considering she dropped it at your feet, you are on top of it. You guys are probably taking the maximum amount of damage because
So the way the grenade works is it has 16p,
Oh my
and for
God.
every meter you are away from it, it loses 2p.
yeah. I'm going to give Dominica and Theo edge out of respect. Was there a dodge roll for this, or does it just happen?
She doesn't need to roll for a defense test, because it's just rolling to see. Technically, it's rolling to see if she throws her grenade properly. Until she has it set to wireless, she just needs to get 3 successes. I don't know if you still wanted to have to do that since she's just putting it at her feet.
Well, I'm considering it for the people that you're injuring here.
Grenades do not have a defense test. However, if you want, there is an initiative action. For if you spend 10 initiative, you can throw the grenade elsewhere.
That is an initiative action. I do remember that. Okay, well, okay. So here's the thing: none of them have 10 initiative. So
Damn shame. Anyway,
yeah, Dominica and Alicia, or Dominica and Theo, gonna have edge back. To to make amends.
I can fucking I could no, if I use a free action to give me initiative, I wouldn't have a free action to throw it back at you.
no, it's not a free action. It's an initiative interrupt action.
I can throw this grenade at you right now.
You could.
Guys, please.
I'm annoyed at this fucking whore for dropping a grenade on us.
We're fighting this bug.
I have not had a turn.
Oh my fucking God.
I want my turns.
Adrenaline burst, minus 10 initiative. I'm throwing this grenade to the rubble to the right of us.
Your adrenaline boost was what level?
2, so it adds 4.
Okay, so you spend all of your initiative doing that. And where do you throw it?
To the right of us.
Not
That
just throw it back
a
to
pile
Alicia?
of rubble. No, because I'm not a fucking asshole.
Alright,
Justified.
as Dominica, you just quickly, like, your fucking fiery form just, like, just quickly snatches it out of the ground and tosses it away. As it fucking explodes just in time. Well, I guess it
would have taken
depends.
so many out.
It would have taken me, Theo, the guy behind us, and this knocked out guy out too!
Oh, I forgot you guys were there.
Pay attention, you dumb fucking cunt!
Oh, right. Will do, boss man. Or, well, I guess you're not boss man. Partner?
As yeah. So it's not Dominica's turn anymore.
I have 2 initiative, it's just not my turn right now.
You don't have 2 initiative because of
No, it adds 4. But I have
you
8, so 9, 10, 11, 12, so I'd have 2.
You have 6.
I had 8 though. That's
You have
Alicia.
6.
That's Alicia.
Yeah.
So Rita's turn now. What do you do on your turn, Rita?
Can I perceive the bug keeper with my sight?
What is the green under Rita?
That's just the
exit.
entrance.
Oh.
That's the entrance exit.
Yeah. So like the stairwells are just like rubble because this is abandoned.
Yeah. I mean, you know where he is.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if I can catch him and the wasp in front of me in an explosion.
No.
No?
No, you're what is it? Yeah, no, because he's hiding behind a wall, the angle's too awkward to get both. You could just go balls to the wall and torch open the wall next to him in order to get a potential shot at him later.
Yeah. Have to deal with the wasp.
Look at this. All right, so you're fucking up the wasp some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is definitely better for me right now, even if it's killer on the drain because they're right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I reckon if I just like send the explosion back, I can just if I send the explosion back and then just catch him with like the actual fire, the AOE basically. Like catch him at the end of the AOE, I should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. May I see the map again? Now is it possible for me to catch all three of them since they've moved closer to the hall?
Yeah, you'd have to kind of make it a little weird, but yeah.
Yeah. Of course, this last time we're thinking.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. Order serve 8.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it! I got 9 hits, but I wanna save my edge for now.
All right. One of them got 6 hits. Another got 10 hits.
What
So
the fuck?
3 net for one party. So you got 3 net on the 2 in the hexagon. The one right in front of you did not. He's fine.
You're not on the ones in the hexagon, and the one in front of me just dodges.
Yeah, he dodges.
Alright, cool. And in that case, it should be a nice and solid 8 plus 3, that's 11p. Which I presume gets doubled.
They're both taking. They're taking the total damage.
Yeah. So they do take fire damage if that helps anything.
I mean, yeah, it's area.
Yeah, I'm saying, in case like they get set on fire.
No, they don't have, weirdly enough, armor. Has to make a play whenever it pertains to someone being set on fire. There's no, like, gasoline around.
It makes sense, because if they get set on fire, they just incinerate.
Alright, as just another fucking napalm explosion just hovers more bugs. Don't forget stun. Drain.
Huh, I'm doing surprisingly well.
So what do we think about this?
What is that?
About what?
This.
Are we opening up tabletop sim?
Hey, while Alicia was explaining me, I was thinking that.
Are we opening up tabletop sim right now? All right.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
is this?
god.
Are we opening up tabletop sim
She's
right now?
Oh my god, it's real.
I'll
Alright, let's fucking play some tabletop sim.
All right. Are we slowly getting rid of the fucking theater of the mind? Whatever.
I will
No.
never lose the
No.
theater of the mind.
No, I am never making a fucking map, ever. I'm only making
Wait.
world maps.
The only maps I live for are for Lancer. Otherwise, I live in the theater of the mind.
I agree, but also
Yeah.
I absolutely.
I mean, we have this lovely map right now.
I'll
I'm-
absolutely steal maps. I don't care. Steal maps for
Yeah,
Shadowrun.
It's like I'm making maps. I ain't using tabletop sim. I'm too my ass is too fucking lazy for that shit.
So did you like remake the fucking
Yeah.
like the game state with even with like
Can you please resend me the thing?
this is hilarious,
Can
guys. Guys, this is funny.
I've noticed something.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Alicia's Chummer has glitched somehow, and my pain editor or my damage compensator is no longer compensating.
Oh, that's
I was
not
wondering why I was taking wound penalties.
Hmm.
I'm taking wound penalties I should not have.
Wait. No, you know what the damage compensator does.
Yeah, it pushes wound penalties rightward.
No, but it pushes wound penalties. It pushes wound penalties rightward, but it
Mhm.
compensates. So if you take stun damage, it brings back your physical wound penalties. And if you take enough physical damage, it brings back your stun wound penalties. I have damage compensator on, I think, Zeus, and that's how it works. If you take enough stun damage, and your wound penalties for your physical track comes back.
It doesn't say anything about that in the book.
I don't know, man. That's how it's worked since the dawn of time.
I mean, the book just says, book just says this.
The goon.
I don't think it's supposed to be doing that.
Well, I don't know, man. It's been doing that forever. And it's the only type of wound movement that does that.
That feels wrong, but I guess I'll trust Chummer on this.
I don't know. It's been doing that for Zeus for fucking ages. I don't know. Okay, so what we're not gonna do is
I'm not doing that. My ass is not.
Don't throw them off the table.
Yeah, we are not fucking doing that.
Yeah, no, it'll be easy. You just go like this and you start counting.
I'm not fucking doing that.
So going back to it, Rita, you fucking okay.
Well, when I'm done killing, wait a minute, these are not wasps in front of me. These are scorpions, Lemons.
It's easy.
We're not okay. As I was saying, when I'm done, done eventually catching these wasps in my back glass, I'm carrying this man alive.
All right, so you fucking incinerate this
These-
entire wasp. You fucking
Yeah, just
Does that get the butterfly?
yes.
ironically enough, the only
They
one.
are dead.
Yes, it's only enough. The only thing that's not caught is the guy right in front of me right here.
All right, as Theo, the butterfly is gonna try to fucking stab at you.
Oh, my magic! Oh.
My magic.
2 hits.
I have to fucking
No
perfect.
hits. They also got 2 hits. As you
I
just
prefer-
fucking, you just fucking, fucking JoJo's dodge.
Fucking like unravels his bandages and fucking slaps at the air to disorient. Just fucking,
I have to perfect this because I'm worthless without my magic, and Dominica has to perfect this just for fucking die.
Right. I forgot that when I try and summon one of these, this sends to you, doesn't it, Lemon?
What does? Oh.
This. I was trying to make
Yes.
a custom. Yeah. Hold on. Let me try custom tile.
All right, and the scorpions don't have any movement and they can't sprint, so they're miraculously
Damn
stuck.
it. I forgot tabletop sim does that.
All right, as now we minus initiative by 10. The council decided, right? As we minus initiative by 10, the wasps are left. Rita, the wasps are attacking you.
You know what? You know, Rita. Thank you for rolling a perfect defense test. 5. Damn.
They have their limits increased though.
Yeah.
I'll give you an edge back for napalming some fucking bugs. I think napalming bugs is funny. So if you want to spend it, you can spend it.
Sure.
Okay.
So spend it. I'm teetering on my last edge. I'm so, I want to save that. I want to save that for the beekeeper, but you know, if I, getting my mana drained also sucks dick, so I might have to spend it when the time comes.
So you're spending it now?
Can I have an invite again?
Oh, he's
3 hits.
just
Alright, so that's 8 hits on my defense test in total.
making his own personal island.
Bro's
8 hits? Yeah,
goofing
you
around.
fucking you dodge yet again.
Puppies once more.
It's like I must preserve my mana so I can kill this man with other indignation.
As Dominica, the wasps move over and are going to fight you. They're going to fucking sting you. If only one of you guys had elemental body.
Yeah, that'd be convenient, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I have grenades. Does that help?
No, no, it does not.
Also, holy shit! I just realized the armor still has a line of sight. Goddamn.
Yes. Dominica.
Yeah.
Wasps are attacking you. Roll defense.
No, stop it.
I feel like, if you ask me,
There we go. There's some size accuracy.
hold on, let me.
There we go.
Something like that. And you know, maybe a little.
Is there any way to make Rita longer?
Elongate.
I don't know how to make you long without making you like overall large.
Yeah, because Rita's also big, but she's big and long.
I got
So you
4
gotta-
hits on defense.
Before it, even with your enhanced defense.
Yeah, I'm still berserking rage, so it didn't really help that much.
Do you want to spend edge?
I only have 1 left, so no.
But if it does damage to you, it'll drain some mana, it'll drain magic.
That's scary, but I mean, there's not much I could do.
So you're really committed to just keeping this edge.
I mean, I only have 9 dice for defense. There's really not much I could do.
What are you talking about?
What?
Didn't you add a +5 to your reaction? I don't know.
Yeah, but I still have I still have minus my intuition for Berserker's Rage.
But then it adds to your reaction, so it cancels out.
Yeah, it just turns into 9, so
Are you doing something right? Hold on, Plumber Mike has to make sure that you're fucking doing your sheet right. Plumber, don't crash. For me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Yeah, you have a defense test of 7 at base.
and I have 1 wound penalty.
You can add 5. So you should be at fucking 13 right now.
And I have a minus 2 to int right now because of Berserker's Rage.
And then a +2 to reaction because of Berserker's Rage. Also with the +3 total with Berserk and Berserker's Rage. And you don't have wound penalties, you said, because you.
I have 1 wound penalty.
Okay, so your fucking defense test is not 9, it's 12, or it's 11.
9 hits.
There you go. Don't say I don't help you guys. All right, you dodge the attack, as it did not succeed. Reroll defense. Reroll initiative. Everyone's at 0.
Initiative time.
What's taking bugs so long? Oh. The wasps did not roll good.
What is taking bugs so long? It should have killed them by now.
What is taking bugs so long?
Yeah, that's right. Stick your head out. Walk out into my range. See what happens.
I want to stay in here though.
Man, I should invest in the sustaining focus so I can keep increased reflexes on 24. Increased reflexes on constantly.
If you want it on constantly, you'd be better getting quick connect.
Really? So that also requires Arita holds on to karma, which is easier said than done.
Possibly.
This goon here, he's like out of the fight, right? He's
The goons aren't there. They're there for like they're hazards. They aren't attending the fight right now. Shit's way too fucked.
Yeah. Like
But
honestly,
they are
like
there.
honestly, Mike, that's like the difference between Rita and Louisa is Rita has a chance to just stagnate because of how her powers work.
I want turns.
Give me my turn.
I spend my edge on that.
Yeah, you definitely need to invest in a fucking adrenaline surge, bro. Adrenaline boost.
or take drugs. Jazz gives. Did you know Jazz gives +2 initiative dice?
I've heard.
Or buy or out of those.
Oh shit, they're really fast now.
Wait, everyone, risk it all and just rush into the room and just murder this man.
No, hold on a minute.
Storm him, get him.
Let's talk about this.
Please, guys, it'd be so funny. All we need to do is risk the opportunity attacks and just rush into the room and get his ass.
All right, so from what it looks like, Alicia's first. What will you do,
Alright.
Alicia?
Alicia is going to
Don't forget the
move.
swarm of scorpions, by the way, Yank.
You're what?
Don't forget the swarm of scorpions, by the way, Yank.
Oh, they're dead. Huzzah!
They're not dead.
Oh.
You didn't put them in.
Oh, I see. There they are, right above. They're right between the keeper and the butterflies. I missed them.
All right, so let's just say that each square is a movement space.
All right.
Just to be really simple. Keep it real
Ali-
fucking simple.
Alicia's gonna move here. Split her dice pool between this guy and this guy with her shotgun. She's just full auto on both of them.
I assumed each square was a meter.
Yes.
1 meter.
There is something, I don't know. Can I be honest, guys? There's something about this that makes me giddy.
Having a battle map.
There's something about having a battle map that makes me giddy. No, I will not play Warhammer.
No, we're not playing
We're
Warhammer.
not. We are not.
I mean, we're already
No,
playing Dark Heresy. We're one step later.
I didn't say weird playing Warhammer. I was saying I am not playing Warhammer. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want.
No,
Yeah.
it's-
Here, and we
Do
could
not-
use
do
we
not
could
play
use this to
Warhammer.
determine the explosion size,
Sure.
explosion radius.
Does -12 on their dice pool let these guys move at all?
For their defense dice pool.
Yeah.
Because you're attacking a scorpion and butterfly. No, they cannot. They cannot act.
All right, cool. Then I don't feel the need to spend edge on this. I'm just gonna shoot him normally. Does this count as AOE damage for the purposes of?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Because you're,
What's up, Bilal?
because you're choked up.
I'm choking right now. I'm choking my shit. All right.
Cody,
This is one for the Scorpions. Only one hit.
Okay.
But
Cody's
one hit
gonna-
doesn't matter when they don't have defense.
Yeah.
As long as we don't say anything about how we're also in the ring,
Yeah.
so that we won't.
No,
bother.
she's attacking the two left to her. She's not attacking you guys.
I'm attacking the ones on the other
Oh
side.
thank God.
And yeah, that's one hit for 14 physical. Yeah, 14p, minus 2 AP
Okay, minus 2.
on the Scorpions.
The Scorpions actually have armor, so
Ooh.
that means that they can get hit. That means that AP matters to them. The Scorpions are not as numerous as the flying bugs, but they are much larger and seemingly much tankier. That Scorpion, the group of Scorpions is taking 11 physical, which becomes 22 due to the stuff.
How damage are each of the swarms looking?
They're looking fairly damaged. They're looking pretty
So-
fairly damaged.
Do they roll for their armor before or after the doubling?
They basically the damage is doubled post armor.
Okay.
That is how I've decided to do it. Okay. Give me but a second. Yes, Scorpions much more numerous, or much less numerous. They're much tankier. You can actually count how many Scorpions there are. There appears to be 10.
Mm-hmm.
So that was 11 damage you dealt, turned to 22. All right, next the butterflies.
That is 2 hits for a solid 15 physical, minus 2 AP.
All right, they damage this. They're taking this group of butterflies, which was not injured before, is taking 28 P. They get fucking blasted. Yes, I usually use fucking.
It's just
There's-
unloads their shotgun on either side.
Not even that, just a swarm of fucking lead.
Man, it is pissing rain outside.
And then with my last
Yes.
reaction, I'm going to switch magazines to my other slot.
Nice. All right, Rita, your turn.
Okay.
Oop, I'm accidentally making a line. Somebody stop me.
Somebody stop me.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this very tactfully.
Tactical
Try-
breach wizards.
I'm a tactical breach wizard, it seems. I'll get you one day, my friend. But
This could be you,
first-
Cody.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get at least like 2 in a blast at a time. So if I like center, okay, how do I point?
You can't get the wasp. That's next to Elisha, or the
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah, that one's too. I'm wondering if I can get the butterfly and the wasp in front of me in one.
The center would probably be around here. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can get him with a bare minimum force 5.
If I move, oh yeah, bare minimum force 5. I was about to say if I move but forward, but no, increasing the range would also catch these 2 in the range.
You could Baldur's Gate it and fucking like throw it like
Yeah. Oh yeah, like lower it.
over here, and
Yeah.
and, like get their markers in it. If you did that.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, you could probably do something like that to hit both.
And what would you say the force would be to do that?
You can just honestly keep casting Force 8. Force 8, if you angle it properly, will get you 2 of those safely.
Alrighty.
If you really want to go Force 8.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Alright.
Alright, max amount of hits, so 8.
I'll force you guys to spend a lot of edge these counters. I almost wonder if I need to make it a mic rule of like every combat turn you replenish an edge. I think you guys spend a lot
But
of
that's like, listen, man. Australia's serious, which is true to real life, actually. This is the authentic Australian experience of how much we're spending edge.
this Australia shit is serious. God,
Oh
why
god!
why do the Void Wasps have so much defense and they roll bad at begin then?
Every time I look back, they keep transforming.
they're becoming different.
Mycosis. How many?
There's
Produce
2.
me a mycosis. Oh, no!
There's 2 of them.
Okay. Oh, fuck, I got distracted by that. But yeah, 8 hits.
Eight hits.
8 hits.
2 net on both.
2 net on both.
Yep.
Yep, and that's a solid 10p for both.
Okay. Ooh, that one crit glitched. I'll say he takes another double damage. And I'll say that one was, considering the situation, I rolled first, the Wasp took that. So I'll say he takes times 4 damage off this because he crit glitched.
My nemesis.
Alright, and that's 1 hit for the butterflies. So these butterflies are taking 18. 18 total here. The butterflies are not looking good. They look like they could maybe take like depending on how good you roll, they look like they maybe can take 3 more attacks. This one.
3 more attacks. Damn.
That depends on
These
how
things are
good you
yoked.
roll. It's a big swarm. That's a big maybe also. This is not confirmed. These
They're
void
just like
lots,
20p each, and that's a lot of hell. Jesus Christ.
there's a lot of them. I have
Mhm.
faith. Alright, these guys got hit with that fucking quadruple damage.
Yeah. If nothing else, at least this one taking quadruple damage is gonna go down faster than the butterflies, hopefully.
Yeah, that guy got messed up. He got messed up.
Yeah, I've at least rapidly accelerated how fast I can kill this one.
As more just waves of napalm wash over the battlefield.
Okay, almost got drained.
This
Oh,
shit's
we need
looking
double
like a
ace.
3K war.
Okay, more.
Hey there, tab a friend. Shut up. Discord. Shut up. Get this fucking pop-up off my screen.
Yeah, Discord has fucking pop-ups immediately into your fucking Steam games now, which sucks.
Hey there, tab friend. I don't want to. Oh, brother. Alright, well, anyways. After that, it is... Theo. Yes, it's fucking... Or no, it's not.
Finally! I get a turn.
Theo, you can tell that AoE damage seems to be the name of the game for these things. If you want, you could take the risk and invoke 2 interception attacks if you want
beat
to
the shit out of
fucking
him.
dash straight towards this guy, because you know he's in here.
Oh!
I think he's doing it.
Alright. The butterflies and the wasps are going to spend 5 initiative to intercept.
At the very least, the butterflies are going to be a bit shittier because
Can,
they're
can
probably
you do me a favor, Theo, and move like here?
okay. -5.
Well,
from the one.
what's Theo's speed?
10/20.
All right. So, and yeah, count the squares as like movement spaces, just for ease. Wait, why are you going over here to this guy?
I thought that was the guy you were talking about.
No, that's a fucking
No.
goon out of initiative. He's a
Right
hazard.
to
now.
him. We're talking about the
Over
boss
here.
right here.
Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, I'll fucking.
All right. Well, before you go crazy, let's see what happens with these attacks. All right. So roll me defense twice.
Hold on. Hold on.
6 hits.
Yeah, you dodged the wasp hits, which is the important one.
And then the second one, 3 hits.
One net from the butterflies. However, let's see. Roll your body, because I don't think you have. Basically, all of your clothing is like not counted as armor for these attacks. So like your clothing isn't like there.
My clothing doesn't apply.
Yeah.
Because they're just landing on you and fucking
Okay, so straight body.
yeah, straight body, unless you have like armor
Like-
that isn't clothing.
Yeah, like some like mystic armor or something.
Yeah. If you don't, then it's straight body.
Nah. I have 8. I have 8 body, so
You're probably fine.
4 hits.
Yeah, you fucking the proboscis just bends.
Dung. It's like that fucking mosquito that's sharpening his thing and he keeps fucking bending against the dude's skin.
Yeah. All right, you've successfully intercepted. Go, go.
How much are these squares movements wise?
It's just a movement.
1-1.
It's 1-1. So yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 20 is.
Then you can use a free action to run, and then you move your running rate.
As he just speeds around the corner.
As Theo, you fucking like, you just fucking man your way out of the wasp as you just dash on over to this room. As you see the bug guy just kind of crouched behind the corner, as he looks over. Why aren't you dead?
Because I'm the man. Because I'm the motherfucker wearing the bandages.
What?
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 You
As-
sure are, buddy.
Boom! He's gonna punch him.
Are you gonna haymaker?
I'm gonna haymaker.
All right, no problem.
My stack 3 haymaker.
Wait, you know what I realized?
All right, are you gonna spend edge on this, or are you gonna fuck him up?
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
I'll give you an
Wait.
edge for fucking manning your way through the fucking interceptions.
Wait, hold on. So David Pro won't kill us, right? Presumably?
Don't believe so, no, but I don't know. We'll see.
I want to risk it just for this one moment. Come on, Theo. Roll good.
All right, buddy, you push the limit, you scamp.
He
Fuck
plants
yo.
his feet. He fucking. It's a -2 for each haymaker, right?
It's a +2 to defense for each haymaker.
Oh, okay, that was what it was.
I already rolled defense, and I'll let you know. He didn't roll amazing. So I'm just gonna let you let you in on that little secret.
Please.
He got 10 hits.
All right, that is 5 net.
5 net. That's 13 physical before the haymakers. Haymakers at a +2 damage value, I believe.
They had a +1 per haymaker.
Yep. So that's 13 plus 3. So 16 physical.
Deal 9 physical damage. As you like hold out your fist, as he looks at it, you silly little fool! I made my bug keeping armor specifically to block specifically to block the stingers of my own bugs. How else could I have a bug making? How else could I make bugs like this? Your little punches aren't gonna pay.
Can we get an aura rush, Theo?
No, he's doing a fucking like Bowser's Inside Story reel back. As he drives his fucking face into the wall.
Let's do something for fun here. Let's do a roll for fun.
Hey, what?
Yeah, let me do a roll real quick for fun.
Just a fucking beekeeper.
As thanks to just the sheer amount of damage you did and like the force behind the impact, as you punch him, as he just gets sent flying out the fucking room.
Through the wall!
Through the wall!
Ow! 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 Have you?
Bloody Nora, you ain't even fucking worth the effort.
Yada, that's it.
As he's just like clutching his gut, as he is almost in the gray.
Almost in the gray.
Almost in the gray, huh?
White punch!
I could. Rita like pokes out from like the swarm of wasps. Oh hey, you're in my range now.
You damn bastard! Okay, you're not gonna get away with that.
As it is your turn, Theo.
You mean
Next
Dominica?
is Dominica.
Yeah. No, Theo punched him so badly he gets another fucking punch. He gets a one more.
If he had finishing move, he could have fucking done that.
I'm dangerous! Again!
Again!
Dominica, your turn. So he went through the wall because I did a little fun roll, and you ended up fucking doing enough damage to just punch him through the wall. And don't worry, I'm not gonna like fuck you over like that. You can still like intercept them. You're still close enough to intercept them. I'm not gonna fuck you for flavor, just in case.
Right, like he tries running. Theo fucking bursts his hand through like Mr. X.
Should I leave him to you? Can I even run that far?
What's your speed?
I have a movement of 14.
Yeah, you definitely can. You can definitely go.
I could run over there and Yakuza just kick him in the stomach and knock him out.
I feel like
Fucking
me
heat action.
Yeah, I feel like me and Theo got him because like worst case scenario, I'll take my turn and it's getting the boss.
Presumably we're still gonna have to deal with the bugs even after he's knocked out.
Yeah, but he's also sustaining like their buffs. So like for example, they had like the wasps had like a physical limit of 5. So once we get rid of him, they'll go back to having that. So it's a net positive for us to kick his ass no matter what.
What are you gonna do, Dominica?
I kind of don't want him to get another turn.
I mean, when in doubt, line of sight.
I can't see him.
Yeah, Theo has punched him into the open. We can all see him.
He's out in the open. Get him!
Yeah, I want to move out of here anyways. I'll move.
If you so wanted to, Dominica,
Yeah.
from your position here,
Can I jump?
from your position here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with this as the center, you can do a comet and fucking blow up this entire space with him and the bugs.
Force of 12.
No, that's not 12.
Blow up Malaysia.
It's a force of 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's if you center it here, it's
So
6
fucking big.
away.
I'd have to take. Would I have to take one step back to not be in the explosion radius?
Yeah,
Like one step back.
but they aren't gonna intercept because their initiative is already kind of in the dumps.
Yeah, their ship is kind of poo-poo right now.
And you won't hit the gang guy with that.
Yeah,
If it's a bubble, it would be like, oh no.
Maybe
Theo, for once, is out of a range right now.
Now, to be fair, this guy has had plenty of time to back away, and he chose not to. So you know what?
What if you comment it like here, and then the radius still gets like the buds, but brings that guy away, and you could potentially catch this guy.
Yeah,
this bug.
actually. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the center points right.
like I said, guy. There's something about this that just makes me giddy.
You can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Boom.
This is truly some Baldur's Gate ass shit right now.
His shoes get fucking like melted. His shoes get melted.
This is truly the Baldur's Gate experience.
It's like, dude, move a little bit, otherwise I'm gonna get like toasted here. Dog, dude, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't let my J's get melted. I'm sorry. I can't crease my Tims.
Dog, I'm not going in there. Why not? You could save my life. I'm not ruining my fucking.
I can't crease my Jordans.
I can't crease the shoes, the sneaks.
No, dude, you're burning. You're burning this man's white J's. At this point, just kill him to be over with.
My man, he's gonna need new legs. He's getting cyber feet. I'm sorry. My man is getting cyber feet. No way around it.
Are you
But
commenting? Are you commenting?
I'm commenting.
I'm sorry, Beekeeper Goon, but looks like that side hustle of selling toes is not gonna
Alright.
take off.
I have but one question to ask Dominica.
Yeah.
Is this a reckless?
I mean, what would I do with the second cast?
Another
Again,
comment.
At the same spot.
I don't want to. I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to knock him out.
Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll let you know.
I'll reckless spellcast just to prepare a second one in case.
I'll let you know right now. He's going to spend edge on this.
Okay, fair enough.
He has edge to burn.
I'll reckless spellcast just in case.
What are you afraid of? He has edge to burn.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. I'll cast this first one at 4/6, and I won't push the limit.
Comment. At this point, the only one that can kill him is a dragon.
That's true. That's true. I got 9 hits. Put the JoJo back on. Put on Jolene's team.
Yeah.
He got a glitch with 3 hits.
Oh no.
So
I
that's
was gonna play.
casted at force of 6. That's a 3 net, and because it's a glitch, I'll say he can't spend edge on this. He can't spend edge on the damage of this test.
Oh, the poor boy.
Wait, this is a Jolene moment because Jolene was punching meteors.
Is she?
No, this does actually mean though that if this plays while you're casting comment, they get buffed because they can punch your comment.
Alright, so that's that guy. Let's do the wasps.
Just real quick.
You said, so 6. The wasps avoid it. The butterflies also avoid it. So he's the only one caught in the blast.
Damn, you with 9 hits, huh?
No, because she didn't push the limit.
Oh, okay.
So, and she cast it at force 6. Alright, so 3 net, what's the damage? Isn't it 9?
Yeah. With 6 AP.
They don't have armor. Oh,
and
yeah.
physical. He takes and physical. He's just you're not gonna get away with.
Engai Shinsei.
As he gets caught in the explosion, as he's just screaming as shrapnel flies past him, grazes his cheek as he faints.
Alright, now hit him with the second one!
No!
Dominica, now hit the second tower.
Yeah, alright, Dominica, now hit the second tower!
So you can, so Dominica,
once are no longer sustained.
yeah, so you can probably just focus the second reckless on the clearing out the mobs.
I have to redo a bubble to hit the one next to you and these.
Thank you.
So it goes out like the size from the center point.
Yeah. It's like all area spells are just fireballs in Shadowrun. They're specifically mentioned like similar to grenades, and that sometimes if you fuck it up, they have scatter rules. But no one's ever fucked up an area spell, so we haven't had to worry about that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a 4-7 to get them.
Then do it.
Alright, let me do my 9. What was the first one? 6? Let me do my drain. It's 12.
You're fine.
No, I mean that's a drain. That's 12 I have to resist.
You don't double this one.
No? Oh yeah, because
No.
it's not a oh,
Not bigger than
it's an
that.
added spell thing. Huh?
Yeah, but it is the drain you take is physical.
So I have to resist 6 with it's still a lot. Wait, my no wait, it's body does full power. Fuck.
No, it evens out because your mental limits or mental stats are lowered.
Yeah, no.
How much edge do I have? I have 1! Ah! I'm just gonna hope I roll okay. Oh, I got 2 hits!
That's
Showbreaker's edge.
How are you looking?
I'm gonna reroll misses.
Actually, so
I'll give you an edge for killing. We're not killing. He's not dead.
I got
Another man whose tears are gonna be gone.
I rerolled my, I got a success on every dice! Ooh.
and Tim.
Oh,
that man no longer has legs.
this
He
guy's
doesn't have legs. I definitely blew them off.
This guy also has no shoes. and no pants. He's wearing booty shorts now.
Anyways, Force 9 spell.
Force 9? I thought it was Force 7.
Force 7, yeah.
Are you pushing the limit on this?
No, I have out of edge.
No, I gave you another edge for fucking
Oh, thank
taking
God. In that case, sure, for fun, I'll push the limit.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Hey man, cut that shit out.
Okay.
I got 14 hits.
Okay, so that is 9 net, 7 net, 10 net. So starting from the bottom with 7 net, that's 14 P.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's-
7, 9, and 10.
Alright, let's check the damage of this.
That's 24.
So that guy takes, that Void Wasp takes 26. That
23.
group of Void Wasps.
12. That's 21, 23, and 24 P.
No, you can't say it 4-7.
Yeah, oh shit. I can't count.
Yeah, so it's 14, 16, 17.
With 7 AP.
They don't have armor. They just have their singular body. Oh, crit glitch. That wasp crit glitch. That's
so
a-
fucking dead.
It's a quadruple damage. Okay, so 16, 32, 64. Yeah, I think that spells the end. As Rita's wasps fucking annihilate, fucking blow up. Rita's wasps are incinerated. Oh, what? As they are incinerated in the blast, and finally, this thing, the butterfly, 0 hits, so it's taking the full 17, 34.
God, I'm such a comet merchant.
Yeah, those butterflies are also gone.
To be fair, it's a pretty damn good product.
I'm an adeptus, I'm not even a magician.
As Dominica just holds out her arms and just it's just a fucking another massive explosion comes out as 2 swarms are gone.
And then I take out 21 liters of water and spill it on the ass naked man.
Thank you, Dominica.
No, it's milk.
No, I bought 21 liters of water.
Oh, okay.
I carry
Alright.
21 liters of water in my back pocket.
So all that's remaining is 1 swarm of wasps, a swarm of butterflies, and the slowest scorpions in the world. Alright, that was Dominica's turn. Alright, so after Dominica is wasps. And remove Bugkeeper from the initiative, he's unconscious.
Okay.
Unless you already did. You already did.
Yeah.
Alright, so that swarm of wasps is going to attack you, Dominica. However, it now has a physical limit of 5 again.
Yep.
So
Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, let's do my drain for forgot my drain. This might be bad for me. I have no edge to spend on it. Oh, 3 hits.
as Dominica, you feel your body just kind of like flicker a bit as you feel weaker.
Oh, let it.
All right, roll
Alright.
defense. The wasp are trying to fucking attack you.
Let's forget you're Irish.
It mostly comes out when she's angry.
Comes out when she's stressed. It's a defense mechanism.
Yeah. She talks normal most of the time.
What did
5
you,
hits on my defense.
All right, you dodge as
Oh, thank
you
God.
just fucking wipe at them with your claws. They just fucking kind of spread away. All right, Bugkeeper's gone. Next, I believe, the Scorpions. as this Scorpion with its 4 speed, 1, 2, 3, 4, finally makes it to Elisha.
My God, he finally made it.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As it just creepy crawlies next to these guys, and they're just like, Elisha, you're getting attacked by a Scorpion.
All right then. As she sparks up her shockwave, I'm going to pulse weave him and block.
Ah, God, fucking stop it! Warn me when you do that.
Well, you shouldn't look in my direction when I'm being stabbed.
I'm worried because you're getting attacked, you dumb fucking cunt.
She lets out another she lets out another wave of the pulse weave.
Ah!
It got 0 hits to hit.
Uh,
No defense.
okay.
Your pulse weave blinded it so badly that it literally is just like swinging at, like stabbing at air.
I got 8 hits on my defense pass. Alicia fucking shoves her hand into the Scorpion and electrifies it. 8 stun. With -5 AP for the electricity.
Alright. They take 6 stun total. But I'm just gonna, it's not AoE, but I'm gonna count it towards this crack right here.
And they get -5 AP, -5 initiative.
Yep, alright. -5 the Scorpion's initiative.
Okay.
Alright, Butterfly's turn. As the butterflies are next to you, as they're going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, also -5 Alicia's just to use an interrupt action.
Alright, Alicia. You're getting attacked by butterflies. Are you pulse weaving these guys too?
Goddamn right I am.
Alright.
So Alicia's initiative is 20 now, right?
I'm also gonna block because I want to do more stun damage.
Critical hit. The critical glitch.
They keep crit glitching.
Well, they get reduced to 1 die, so. But yeah,
Unfortunate for them.
Crit glitch. Yeah, we're gonna double the stun damage, I'd say.
7 hits in my defense test. Yeah, it's 8 stun would be doubled to 16 stun.
Okay. Alright, so. Yep. Alright, so for the purposes of these little penalties, that is what they have right now. As you're continuously just like, they're just fucking tasing bugs. Let's see. And with the end of the butterfly's turn, we -10.
3 seconds.
That happened in 3 seconds.
We aren't. I don't think we're too far off from a minute.
No, every combat turn is.
Yeah, we've had 4 combat turns, I think. So we've had 12 seconds. So we're about like 1/5 of the way from a minute.
Wahoo!
And
Yahoo!
boys and girls, the only enemy that has initiative left are the wasps for this turn.
All right, guys, do it.
Light them up.
I will say, Theo, if you want to go anywhere, you're gonna have to complex action sprint as you've used all of your movement for the combat turn.
Well, he JoJo punched him through a wall into a comet, so he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely giving him edge. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Imagine getting busted through a wall only to jump over the wall and do an explosion. Someone should put him out, by the way. He's definitely on fire.
He's on
No,
fire.
he's not.
No.
Well, actually,
Okay.
how many hits did you get? You got like.
It was 14
You got, like-
net. Oh no, it was 14 hits, but not net hits.
I think I got 9 yet.
Let me check his armor. He did actually have good armor, but he really wanted to make sure he didn't get stabbed by these fucking bugs. He is on fire.
Someone put him out quickly.
Looks like it's a job for me.
He takes the fire. The armor's okay. But it grows and strong. Alright, Rita, your turn.
Alright. I guess I'll start making my way towards him and then... Because he's not gonna instantly die from one turn of fire, right?
He's not. Certainly.
Yeah. So I can afford to take my time a little bit. So I move 1, 2, 3. Okay. This little fella is in between two goons, so I can't really do much about him. But this one, this wasp. Let's see what I can get away with right now. So, I do 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, circles. Just 2 circles. 3, 4. How big can I make it? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do 4, 6. I don't need to risk physical drain anymore because he's got a limit of 5 anyway.
Hmm.
Holy shit. I completely forgot I had 9 magic for those casts, those comments.
Yeah, it buffs your spellcasting.
I didn't add the 3 extra magic.
Damn.
It's already a... You have to put it in your improvements tab, bro.
I know, whenever I try to put something in improvement, I crash into each other.
I have never once used the improvements tab for that reason. I just, for Ken, I just put it in initiative, what his buffs are.
Improvements tab is fucking useful, man. It's useful.
Anyway, 6 hits on a force of 6 napalm.
Okay, so the thing is that the wasps are still good. I want you to understand, by the way, the wasps' defense test is 16.
Damn.
So they dodge.
Making my free action move, I could reckless this. Thoughts?
I guess you didn't technically specify what action you use, but you should specify what action you use before you do it.
Yeah, and then I can't. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, well.
Is that your turn, Rita?
Yeah.
Alright, next is Theo.
I'm gonna move.
Like I said, you can't move.
Oh, I can't.
But yeah, because you used all of your movement to get here. You can complex action sprint in order to, like, you know, force movement.
Are these doors?
Yes.
Complex action bursts through this door as he runs
Roll
over and
running
posts.
skill. Sprint lets you roll running skill,
8
and
hits.
in the movement rate and other info, where it says movement, however many meters a hit is how many meters you move per hit of.
1 meter per hit.
So you move 8 meters. I mean, you don't have to, like, go the long way if you don't want to.
No, I'm sitting here so like they don't see me, so I can bust through the door because, you know, jump them.
Let me double check sprinting, like multiple sprinting. Just big. You do take, like, fatigue if you sprint too much.
There's my count.
Swag out.
Fatigue from running. If you sprint over every consecutive action phase or combat turn in which you use sprint action, you take a cumulative 1 stun damage value of fatigue damage, which means that the second time Okay, so you're fine. It's just every time you sprint consecutively, you have to body plus willpower resist a growing 1 stun. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be
you're
all
fine.
right.
You're fine.
All right, that's Theo's turn. As next up is Dominica.
It's me.
What do you do? There's a wasp in front of you.
I
Don't worry,
stab
I
it.
got these two.
I stab it.
You're gonna slash at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There, don't move closer.
I have to get closer to stab it.
You've been AFPing these motherfuckers.
I have no reach on my claws, bro.
Get nail extensions.
That'd be weird.
Get acrylics.
Six hits?
2 net.
Question: What is
Sorry.
this radius right here?
From my earlier napalm.
Is it still on fire?
No.
Okay.
I believe so. How do I... Oh, hold on. Aha!
Yeah,
No!
2 net, Dominica.
2 nut.
Yep.
So it's 10p and 3 AP because I got penetrating strike with those power points.
Cool. AB doesn't matter.
Yeah, it would have been cool if it did, but yeah.
Alright. As with your claws, you just kind of begin cutting through them. It's not AoE, so the damage isn't doubled, but you know, you're doing damage. You're getting through them. That's Dominica's turn. Alicia.
All right. Alicia pulls another grenade and she drops it at her feet.
You need to stop doing that.
Come on, they're all surrounding me. It's the perfect time.
It's so
And she then points to
dangerous.
Goon. Hey, you! I recommend you don't dodge this. And she's gonna sprint at him, and I'm gonna use the shove maneuver. As Alicia runs at him and does like a spin kick into him. The shove maneuver is a simple action where Alicia makes an unarmed combat attack test against him. And then she moves him a number of meters equal to net hits. As long as her strength plus net hits exceeds his physical limit.
Alright. So you basically just asked him don't be too good.
She asked him, hey, I'm kicking you out of the way of this grenade. I'd recommend you don't dodge my kick. It does no damage.
If you can get 14 net hits, you can throw him to the vending machine.
Is he choosing to try and dodge this Oni woman running out of to kick him?
No.
All right. I got 7 hits. I assume 19 is greater than his physical limit.
Certainly.
Or no, not 19. Sorry, is only a mere 15.
Yes. It still
Uh,
is.
As Alicia is like, I recommend you don't dodge this. And she sprints at him and hits him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As she just kicks him square in the chest. And then she's gonna run over here. And then I'm going to free action detonate the grenade.
Okay.
So it is 16p to these guys, and then it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It'd be 4p to Dominica and the Wasps. You can take 4p. You can survive 4p.
So 16p.
16p, 2 AP.
Yep. Scorpions are taking 26p. Is that enough? Is that enough to... What are they at? They're pretty bad. They're pretty too bad.
Wait, hold on. Wait. No. Okay, never mind.
Scorpions are almost gone. Butterfly, I'll be honest, I don't have faith. If it crit glitches, then that's a wrap.
If the butterfly of the scorpions was one more space up, the shockwave would have rebounded and applied to them again.
Rebound reels. Yeah, as
Because I'm assuming it doesn't rebound off like the fucking bear. I assume this shit just gets obliterated.
Yeah, this is just Levolution. This just gets fucking obliterated. Anything with yeah, one. Yeah, but remove the wasps.
The wasps have finally been
They fucking explode in the grenade. Or not the wasps, the butterflies.
Oh no.
And these wasps are taking 4p,
Minus 2 AP.
taking 8p total.
The butterflies were the ones that died?
Yes. I do believe the butterflies are all gone. Yep.
Yep.
Almost got them all, guys.
Almost.
We got almost dead wasps, almost dead scorpions, and full health scorpions.
This man is also taking 4p. I forgot that he's also in the range.
Okay, so let's see what happens here.
I accounted for this guy.
He's
This
fine.
guy is not taking anything. But,
His residual armor is fine.
excellent.
No,
Dominica minus 2 AP, you're taking 4p from the grenade.
I got 6 hits for it.
You're fine.
See, I knew you could handle it.
I gotta fucking stop dropping grenades on range of other people.
After dropping the grenade, like, and exploding as she runs over, she looks at you, Dominica, like an excited puppy as she points to the guy she kicked. See, I got him out of the blast range.
That's the least you can do.
And she then looks past you, see your eye unfocused for a moment. Ooh, and she like cringes. I forgot about that guy.
Dominica, you turn like you're fucking. You turn over. Your fucking like fire head turns over as you see the fucking guy to the right. He's still alive, but lightly sizzled. He's lightly tinged.
Are the rest of his clothes burnt off for comedic effect?
I'll need to make a pact for that. The wasps are going to attack. They're going to attack. Probably Dominica. They're probably gonna attack Dominica.
You're too smart.
All right, Dominica. Wasps.
No. I'm just a cat. I do not have good defense. 4 hits.
Come and get me! Come and get me!
What are you doing? Stop acting that way.
Come on, I need it right there.
Hey, so
I'm trying to
I know
help
we,
you.
I know we agreed that we weren't gonna like tell about the butterfly shooting incident. We're not gonna tell Boss about the butterfly shooting incident, right? But I'm kind of inclined to tell him about everything else that's gone on down in this.
I mean, yeah, man, dude, that's sort of, yeah. That obviously.
What did you roll in defense, Dominica?
I got 4 hits.
Do you have edge to spend?
No.
It got 3 net.
Oh no.
So roll your body with any non-clothing related armor.
Thank you, Mystic Armor. I love you. My body is still, it's still only 5. I only got one hit! No. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna literally cry.
No, you're remember your body has a +3 because of Berserker's Rage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is why the improvement tab is important. Right now, I just remember
Two hits.
remember your fucking stats, I guess. I don't know.
2 hits.
Okay. So Dominica, you take 1 physical. And you are injected. Roll for me body plus willpower. It's just your standard body plus willpower because your body's increased by 3, but your willpower is decreased by 3. So just roll me your body plus willpower. In order to resist this. With a -4. I'll give you an edge for being the first one to get hit by the wasps. So roll body plus willpower -4, Dominica. And I've given you an edge.
It's 10 dice. Pushing a limit. 6 hits.
Okay. Sadly, Dominica, that does not get rid of all of the power. So you take 4 stun.
That's a painful amount of stun. That's a really painful amount of stun, actually. I have 1 more stun left over. Does that become physical?
What's that?
I have 1 stun that overflows. Does that just become physical? Or...
No, it needs to be 2 stun become 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. So,
Curious if the doesn't have any special effects.
of course it does.
Special bug.
I
They
mean,
were
that's
all
why-
special bugs. They've just been
That's-
waiting for the chance.
That's why I've been so adamant of not getting stung.
Alright, so first and foremost, Dominica, you don't feel it yet. You don't feel it yet. It happens at the end of the combat turn. So, as you get stung, and you kind of, ow! As you
minute.
feel the effects of the venom slowly creeping up on you,
Wait
as
a
they
minute.
will be upon you in
As-
at the end of the combat turn.
Wait a minute. Dominica.
Oi! Oi! As she lets over towards Rita. Dominica got stabbed! Get her a detox!
On it.
As Theo's just like up against the door, looking like through a crevice, to look through the crack in the door, like. It's worse and worse. I think that's the second.
He can last another turn while I go help Dominica.
Perhaps. Alright. After the wasp's turn, -10 initiative, I believe.
Yes. I was. Damn. I was planning on fucking Force 12 napalming because I marked it over here. I marked it over here, and then I would have fucking tactically used the radius to napalm before Dominica got shot. Oh well.
You technically still can, if you're reckless.
True, but I need a -10. Because, I mean, I guess that's... Because I'm trying to make it so she isn't affected by the poison, is the thing. Or by the toxin. Because I have to get there before the end of the combat turn for it to happen.
It is a touch spell, yes.
Yeah.
You started right here.
Yeah.
Like right here. What was your speed?
Speed is 10/20.
10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. You just barely can't make it.
Damn it.
You just barely can't make it because you moved 10 to get over here.
Yeah.
I
Not even
believe.
if I reckless.
No, because Dominica is right here, and you would end up right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, you can make a fucking funny route.
Complicated route, and then. Hey, hi, how are you? Just Rita just fucking full dead sprints before she stops at you, and I'm gonna slap you.
Okay.
Ow.
So, the force of the spell must equal or exceed the toxin's base damage value.
Mhm.
So,
No.
I'll tell you right now, you bare minimum have to do this at force 10.
I was gonna do it force 12 anyway.
Okay.
Alright, I got 8 hits.
I don't think net hits matter. I think so long as the spell just happens, it happens.
Yeah.
Alright, as Davidica, you feel it kind of like the stinging sensation kind of grow quickly as you feel a pain erupt from you as you just see Dominica or Rita reaction dash on over here as she quickly just touches you, and you feel the effects begin to disappear.
And after I did that, I realized, damn it, I should have reckless. Oh well.
Those were close. That was close.
The duration detox is permanent.
Damn.
So you must keep it around. You must sustain it for 10, for force 10, for 10 combat turns. In order to, in order for you to like make it a permanent, like no, you're fine.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you certainly saved Dominica a lot of heartache.
You're welcome.
Alright.
So really cool, like is like the fucking transform henshin form is like grabbing at her neck. It's like
That's good.
no, she was not like stung in the neck.
All right, Rita, did you didn't like reckless that, did you?
No, I'm lamenting the fact that I didn't.
All right, Theo, it's your turn.
Bust down this door.
All right, roll complex action to fucking sprint. And roll me body plus willpower to resist 1 stun. Oh. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make 1 stun?
Four hits to run.
Yeah, you make it. You make it for sure. I think that was exact change.
I think it was exact change, yeah. And then roll stun. Or,
Yep,
or body, I
just
mean.
roll body plus willpower. You're only resisting 1 stun for sprinting consecutively.
6 hits.
You're fine. As you just fucking burst out of the room as you land in front of this like swarm of scorpions. Alrighty. Then Domenica's turn.
You asshole. You fucking piece of shit wasp.
What you can do is cast at like on.
Don't forget to don't forget your centering, by the way. Whenever you resist drain, Dominica.
Dominica, what you can do is you can cast like somewhere like here-ish, and then catch the scorpion.
I know other spells other than combat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shatter it.
It's still a horde, so
They work straight. They probably should work. Right? We'll see you touch
I mean, it does work. It does work. It's just that it's not.
it does less because AoE does double damage.
Yes.
I mean, it's already hurt. I'll probably get close to killing it.
We'll see.
I mean, like the last one took like 40 something P.
Roll
going
with
now?
that.
5 hits.
Touch attacks have a +2, by the way. They have a +2 modifier.
7 hits.
That's just for the. Well, I mean, isn't that just for the touch attack rather than the spell roll?
Well, to initiate a touch attack.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the touch.
Okay.
I'm touching at it.
The bare minimum is the touch attack to use the spell.
It's a good thing I touched it, because if I didn't, then my hand would like go touch Alicia and that'd be weird. Or touch Rita, she's closer.
I don't have cooties.
Are you sure?
What force did you cast this at?
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, I have no diseases, just addictions.
Yeah, you can decide now.
Well, this is a spell. It's gonna be double.
At best, it goes force. It's force 3. Because, oh wait, no. At best, I believe it's force. Yeah, it's force 3. At best. Because your magic is 9 right now, thanks to the pack.
Yeah. Force 3. I have no edge.
I'll give you an edge.
I have an edge.
Do I get an edge back for saving Dominica?
I'll give you an edge. I'll give all of you an edge.
Oh, hell yes.
It's just- yeah, it's an edge.
Dude, the economy in this thing is just like all it is that like every 3 seconds we just get another point of edge.
Edge to spend, edge to burn.
I mean, it appears that the combat encounters that I put you guys through end up having you guys spend a lot of edge, so.
I got 10 hits, so that's 10, 13.
Okay, so no, you get because it's a direct spell. Direct spells do only net hits.
10 p.
It got a crit glitch, so you doubled the 20p. And with that, as like a wave of purple energy just forms into your claws, they just send it outwards as the wasps are microwaved.
Are they gone?
You killed because it got a crit glitch.
Never punish.
Alright, all that's left are these scorpions. One is fully healthy, one is almost done. The final stretch as the -10 initiative. Let me reroll.
Reroll.
One
The
more
fi-
reroll.
The final act.
How many combat? What combat turn is this?
This, I believe this is the
Sixth?
I believe so. I believe it's either the 5th or 6th.
Theo, our thrill-seeker adrenaline rush is finally worn off.
Damn.
Jesus.
You're no longer getting a +1 to initiative. Damn, Alicia rolled kind of shit.
It's okay, the scorpions rolled really bad. The scorpions' heads aren't in the game. Damn, Alicia rolled really bad. Still gets a 26. Roll initiative, fellas.
Well, I suppose I'll spend this edge on 5d6.
That was a bad roll.
Wow, I rolled the exact same.
That's good. It was a good roll. All right, Rita at the top. 2 scorpions left. 2 swarms of scorpions left.
Moving back to where I was before.
God, I really want to make more, have more maps and just have more fucking on table combat. I don't know why this makes me kind of fucking happy.
It brings out some deep joy in your heart.
The circles, the circles are goofy. Every fucking area smells a big fireball.
Okay.
That's just what it is. Every area spell is just a fucking circle.
9, 10, 11. I think it'd be more accurate because I'm casting it on this square, so it'd be bigger like this, but this is still a funny image. Okay. Because I'm casting it like here, on this centered on this square over here.
Well, which square? The square? Square?
The one to the right of it.
This one?
No,
There's one. Yeah, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so 10 is probably the safe one I can do without killing anyone else.
So
Which
you're
is what I will do.
forcing on that guy. Are you gonna reckless?
Nah, because the reckless will be physical.
What if we check it? What if we tank it?
Mm,
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
no.
Double reckless? You don't have to.
Because if I reckless this,
It might die anyway.
yeah, because you take double the drain, right?
No, you get +3 to the drain test. Or to the
That's
final
not-
drain result.
Oh, that's not as bad. Reckless, reckless one.
One of my personal favorite positive qualities is Reckless Master, in which it goes up to like rating 6, and each rating lets you Reckless cast without getting the +3.
I might have to get that
You
because considering the current landscape of Australia, I might have to get that. I feel like I'm going to nuke a lot of people in the future. Anyway, Swan. 8.
Okay, hit.
No me digas sobre esa cochinada.
Okay,
We're done. 8 hits.
¡Yuck!
You
No
said
me sé
four
qué
net.
eso.
Yeah,
¡Ew! ¿Te gustan?
yeah.
Ah, ¿Las uñas?
Yeah. So that is 14p minus 10 AP.
Okay, taking 26 as it fucking explodes.
Ooh, and now the drain. So that's 10 plus 3. Which means, yeah, no matter what, I'm definitely taking some drain on this. Shit! Hold on. I think my hubris has caught up to me. 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How you looking?
Rita turns around, whispers a Shinto prayer as the fucking scorpion is immolated, and she immediately starts bleeding out of her nose, mouth, and ears.
Nice, 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 nice.
Here's
You-
over.
You good?
Not particularly, no. But I don't really feel like using my pact at the moment.
All right, Theo, you're up next.
All right, I'm gonna fucking hit these dudes.
All right, these are the last scorpions left, fellas.
Scorpones. How many people are here? Is it just two?
There's an unconscious guy and fucking this a goon right here.
So goon and Scorpone.
An unconscious guy.
I'm gonna split my dice pool to attack the Scorpone
You,
and the
you
goon.
don't have to. You don't have to fight the goon. The goon is given up.
All right, I'll fight just fight the Scorpion then.
The goon is gone. Do you want a haymaker?
Sure.
Sure.
Spin
What level?
3.
All right. You're getting fucking lucky with this haymaker, man. Fucking
8
never,
hits.
never punished ass haymaker. 3 net.
Oh my god.
8 hits.
3 net.
Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
From on my end, Fredbo was like
11 physical.
like Fredbo
Plus,
was like
plus the 3, so 14 physical.
Fredbo fucking like stuttered almost and like before fucking blasting me with like full audio.
Weird. You do 12 physical as you guys just turn over and see Theo like Theo's setup just fucking he literally full ass sprinted, broke open this door, ran up on these scorpions and just the widest wind up ever that still somehow manages to connect and just fucking squishes like a scorpion as he's just like fucking punching these things. That is Theo's turn as he fucking is scorpion smushing. Next up is Elisha, I think.
All right. So it seems there's just that scorpion over there left.
Yep.
Alicia's gonna go. Walk over to it. I'm going to point blank, just mad dump shotgun into it.
Okay, are you gonna do the full?
Sure am.
Alright, so hits don't matter. You wanna spend edge?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Alright.
Fuck this guy.
Minus 2 AP it was.
Yup. All right. So that would be 2, 3, 4. Rule of 6. It's 9 hits for. That's 22p.
Okay. It takes 36. As it got four and it is already almost done.
I'm shocked it survived 36p. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, it's a swarm, so there's like a threshold of physical you guys have to do. Yeah.
As Alicia just goes over to it, as she points her shotgun down to the swarm and just holds down the trigger.
Yeah. Like almost instantly, all of them are just almost like gone. It's just the goon next to you is just like Jesus Christ. Is there's just fucking like tiles and like pieces of dirt from underneath the tiles getting fucking shot up from just the fucking like
These are all fucking explosive rounds too, so it's like extra spooky.
Yeah, you're fucking making a smoke screen right now. If I cared to do the optional modifier bullshit, you'd make like a cloud. All right, next up is Dominica. He's gone. Scorpion's gonna. Alicia did the most damage. I'm gonna stab you, Alicia.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking flashbang you, idiot.
Oh, it has 0 dice.
And you know what? 8 stun. Here's 8 stun, buddy.
It has 0 dice because of the fucking because of how things have happened.
Yeah, we should interrupt action, just shove her fucking fist in there.
It takes 7 stun as all of them just like getting blinded. The penalties, the penalties. Oh, the penalties.
Oh, the penalties.
And yeah, I don't know how much longer Dominica has, so let's just go ahead and save her turn just in case. When we'll initiative pass.
Oh, can you subtract 5 from Alicia's initiative, gang? Thank you.
You know, it's fine. Dominica needs a break.
She needs a breather.
She needs a breather after almost getting her fucking
Head
magic
fell off.
stone.
Her head fell off. Yeah, she was pretty old.
All right, Rita, you're up.
Well, currently having a brain hemorrhage, but I don't really need to worry about that. I'm just gonna walk over and douse this guy.
All right, yeah, you could just roll me agility plus intuition.
Agility plus intuition?
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second. So just be this. So, and then with my penalties. 4 hits.
Yeah, as you just pat down the flames.
Yeah.
All right, Theo. You doing the damn thing again?
I'm doing the ting. I'm doing the ting again.
You're getting so fucking. Do you want a full offense for fun?
Sure. Ten hits.
What's your physical limit?
9.
All right, so 9 hits, 4 net. Fucking lucky bastard with your +6. You're giving him a +6 to defense, and still,
You said how many net?
it's like the opposite of what Alicia's doing. She's lowering her damage to negate defense. You're increasing your damage to give them defense.
You
Two
said
sides
four
of the
net?
same coin.
Yeah,
4
4
net?
net
12 physical.
with the +3.
Yeah, 4, so fucking 17?
Don't you have isn't it a +3?
Oh yeah, it's a +3. I'm fucking completely. Yeah,
So 15.
yes.
As it takes 10 physical, and with the built-up stun, as Theo, you just as like, because you go full offense, you just straight up like double, like you ball both your fists up as you just smash, 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 smash.
No, he balls both of his fists up. I saw this in the Matrix once. And he fucking spins like Mario. Just fucking spinning around.
As the scorpions are smushed, as you guys let out a breath of relief, as you guys are in an abandoned maintenance tunnel, abandoned train maintenance tunnel with 3 unconscious goons, fire everywhere, destroyed pieces of furniture everywhere, and just blood and guts all over the place. Because there's just scorch marks and craters all around.
So, as Alicia drops her shotgun and it gets zipped back into her armor, I'm gonna be honest, I only own a single pair of handcuffs.
As he pulls out all his like fucking rack of handcuffs. I know.
I mean,
I'm
come
going
on,
to-
guys. I feel like you were pretty good. You're not really gonna arrest us, right?
He does like a fucking juke where he's like he fake punches him to see if he flinches.
Rita points like a finger gun at one of them.
Okay, fine. Is the goons get ready to get locked up?
Yeah. No matter what, you're still very much under arrest for assaulting an officer and attempted murder. I'm going to unmask the beekeeper, like the Scooby-Doo villain.
You unmask him,
Yes.
and he looks like a bland old man.
You know, I don't even know I unmasked him. I can't. What does his face look like? Someone else tells me.
You can tell
He looks kind of nondescript.
he looks like a
any old Joe Schmo. Just a boring old human.
I'm gonna put handcuffs on him.
We will want to put mage cuffs on him.
Alicia will put her mage cuffs on him. Yeah, these will work better on him.
I put mage cuffs on him.
As you clasp around the thick, like much more much more technologically advanced, like much more advanced restraints around the wrists. As you do that, they just like twist and tighten all further onto the wrists, like almost like vacuum sealing around the fucking around his hands.
Well, I'd say that's a job well done. If you were awake, we could question if receives any buds. Any more buds. Well, we'd probably sick them all on us if I had to guess.
I do have body bags in my back pocket if you want to take these things.
What, the insects?
He shrugs.
I mean, I guess they count as evidence.
Did you guys want to look around?
Yeah.
Alicia wanted to check on. Alicia wants to check on Dominica, but so she'll stay with Dominica while the others look around.
And by others, I mean Theo, because
I'm just gonna line up harps.
I have the buds over here observing.
I'm going to stand guard because I literally unless it's magic in nature, I can't really look at evidence now, can I?
So, in notes, mark 6 of your restraints as being used.
Gonna pile them up.
And whoever wants to use their mage cuffs, you put them on Bugkeeper.
I think Rita, you wanted to use them, right?
I forgot to buy a pair.
Oh, then I'll use mine.
All
right, round 'em up, round 'em up.
You just kind of drag the ball into a pile.
I'm gonna stand guard. If any of these motherfuckers move, I'm going to heal. I'm gonna heal and slap them.
Theo, did you want to investigate the place?
Yeah, he takes a look around, just like, alright, so what the fuck is going on? There's not more of these shits down here, is there?
Alicia will also spend some time reloading her guns into gel rounds again.
As you kind of like walk around the place, you kind of like investigate back in to this room. As you notice, just tons of this room in particular is extremely humid and really warm.
The entire time I was wondering if these different layers are the layers of a hive, or if these are just rock layers to show depth.
I don't know. They're definitely not hives because I didn't make this.
Yes, they're definitely rock.
But they can be counted as hives for the immersion. But yeah, this room is extremely humid. And could you roll a sensing for me?
Five hits.
You didn't really need to roll that well as you ascend and looking around the room before actually taking a proper step in, you notice immediately that within this space, and you probably suspect other spaces in this place, are just complete mana voids. Basically, places where there's a background count of 0 and no magic is at not that there's no magic to be cast, but like you can't benefit from background. Like the magic is just nothing.
Mm-hmm. I imagine they were fucking basically just taking as much background count and magic as they could to fucking make these things awaken, and then also feeding the background count and all this magic shit to it.
But yeah, it's a very hot room. No background count. It's just a mono void. And kind of looking around, like going through, like say over here, like in this area, where there's bathrooms, you notice what looks to be like, almost just like rotted skeletons, and what looks like a chrysalises. Like just kind of probably around here, you notice it.
Just manhandling Theo's mover.
What the? Yeah, I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck?
You finally saw it. You finally saw it.
What the fuck's your issue, huh?
Nothing. Keep going. Keep going.
Whatever, man. But yeah, you see like rotting bodies and like chrysalises. Like empty chrysalises. I imagine like Theo just kind of like keeps note of these things. Does he?
Yeah, he has like a little journal, because he just notes everything down, even if he doesn't think it'll be important. Because he's not that great of a detective, but he at least writes shit down in case people fucking look at it and say, "Oh shit, this is actually really important." Like he's like, looked in the toilets. I certainly wouldn't take a leak in there. She was all fucked up.
I certainly wouldn't take a leak in there.
It's humid as fuck in here. I'm sweating my balls off.
Also, there's no magic.
No magic.
And one final thing, as you kind of like head over, into this room back here. Go inside. As you notice, what looks to be a bag. And on the bag is labeled payment for goons.
He looks at it. Maybe we should take this thing for traps. Yeah, I'll survive it. Whatever. Open it up.
You open it up, as you see 6 cred sticks within, each with 8,000 new yen on it.
We don't get to keep this, do we? Like Silva, like if we find this is contraband evidence, right?
I don't know. You can take it if you want.
Not if
He just
Bossman
sorta-
doesn't find out.
As he closes it up and slaps an evidence sticker on it. I have to be good, otherwise I'll be kicked out. I have to be good. I have to be good. I'm trying to be better. I need to be better.
You take the bag.
Yeah.
You take the bag and begin heading back after taking a note of the place. And yeah, I kind of need Lemon to be here to continue.
Lemon! Wake up, Lemon!
He got pulled away by his mother and then was gone for 20 minutes.
He's got something going on.
So how'd you guys like the encounter?
It was good.
the overall encounter, not just like the
You're like-
bugs.
I enjoyed causing problems on purpose.
I feel like the second half would have been considerably easier if Alicia didn't get roll poorly on her composure test earlier.
Yeah,
Definitely.
she did roll quite poorly.
Yeah. Like it was. Like, I feel like it was definitely like
definitely properly balanced. It's just that we kind of had to deal with like the fallout of multiple multiple berserk rolls, essentially.
I'm back.
Welcome
Oh.
back.
You're back. Bye.
As a recap, Lemon, the gang stomped out the last scorpion. They handcuffed all the perps.
I saw.
And
I know. I saw. I know.
You know everything?
Yeah.
You're just fucking watching?
Yeah.
Okay. Did Dominica or Alicia, did you want to talk to Dominica?
Yeah. Alicia, plops down one of the bits of destroyed rubble next to Dominica. She opens up the whiskey bottle and one of her whiskey bottles and takes a good swig from it.
Yeah. The 9 seconds of henshin runs out and she goes back to cat form.
So the detox wind up working?
He's sort of drops to one knee. It's still holding her neck. I hope so.
Yeah, you'll be fine, I'm sure. Right?
Theo points over to you, Adam.
Huh?
You are a fucking bitch.
I sure am.
He points to his fucking forehead. The giant ass bullet wound.
What? This your way out? This your way of asking to go another round for it?
I'm telling Silver.
I just want to finish up first. But I don't mind dealing with it later, though.
I prefer if this thing didn't happen in the middle of a raid. I'll fight you. By God, I will fight you. I'm neck deep in fucking goons. I don't want to see this shit.
Hey, just so you know, it wasn't my idea, alright? That harpoon guy put a little command in my head, alright? Come on, you guys noticed it too afterwards, didn't you? That's why we all let him run away.
He folds his arms.
Technically, as far as you know, Alicia could have been commanded for that whole bit. For at least the first half.
Wait, roll magic knowledge.
You guys don't have magic knowledge, and this wouldn't count as a magic threat. This should be like academic, like academics, like a magic an epic academics roll to know like what specific powers were used. As far as I'm aware, you guys wouldn't have knowledge of this unless you have Arcana. No, but Arcana's for like magic items, so no, you wouldn't probably be able to tell. I doubt you'd have a knowledge skill. If you do, let me know.
Yeah, no, all I got is magical threats.
Yeah.
Technically, as far as you know, Alicia was commanded for fucking, like, at the very least, like, the first half. Possibly the whole thing. That's as far as Alicia knows, too. Kinda. Depending on how she wants to interpret things.
She probably knows at least some of it was just her getting carried away, but she recognizes that the initial thing was something else. The rest of it, she's like probably not sure, to be honest.
Yeah,
She's unsure where the command ends and she begins.
It's magic. You don't know the specifics. You just know what things to shoot.
Yeah.
It's a really good shade to shake till he gets back up. I think I'm okay.
Alicia looks over. We seem to reach a hand at her moment before she lowers it back down. You doing good? Want a drink? She holds the whiskey out.
Stop that again. Give me your
Huh?
give me your drugs.
Sure. Which ones you want?
All of them.
Oh, wait, no, come
You're
on.
going through withdrawal for 24 hours.
Oh, come on. We got there in the end.
I told you to stop, and you didn't, and I had to comment you.
I did take that comment like a champ, though. You gotta admit.
I wasn't putting my heart on it. Give me your drugs.
Fine. She begins rummaging through her pockets as she pulls out a fuck ton of cram, which she puts on the ground, and then some more fuck ton of meth, and then a fuck ton of jazz, and then also a fuck ton of kamikaze, and then also 15 more things of nitro.
I
What
put
do you
them
have
in.
medical supplies?
I put them in my infinite pockets where I keep my 22 liters of water.
Listen, I can understand the combat stimulants, but what is the meth for? Fun?
The meth gives me +3 reaction.
Shouldn't that do the opposite if it's a meth?
It also gives me +2 intuition. That's +5 initiative.
No, methamphetamine is well, it's an amphetamine, and Adderall is also an amphetamine.
Look,
Yeah.
this meth gives me +5 to my defense test. Okay.
As Dominica just puts your fucking drugs in her duffel bag that she keeps her miscellaneous items. As you guys all head out of the room, and are
Oh my god, the wizard's still on fire!
The wizard.
Don't worry. Rita put her out. Rita put him out.
shout out to all these women, and then life peace.
Yeah. It's almost as if somebody just doesn't like me.
It's okay. Magnus likes you. He'll make a Theocom.
But Mike, I'm poor now.
You are making weekly payment. You're never poor.
And no,
That's
his
the
ass,
thing. I can't sustain this for long.
no, and his ass is on fucking timeout.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I have Yank. Give me time out.
As you guys walk out and are greeted with the night sky, I imagine Theo and Eilish are lugging most of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are greeted by the night sky, as well as I say the night sky, but we'll just assume that that whole thing happened in the later afternoon, and then I don't know, the investigation bit took a bit because technically the fight was like a minute less than. As you guys see, as Silva has brought the van with him, as he looks behind you and sees all the goons and the bugkeeper. Oh, wow. Actually captured prisoners.
Yep.
Feels
We're
like
pretty great at our job, aren't we?
Feels like quite a long time since we've had that. You guys can give me a report on what happened. Later. It's nighttime. We should get everything sorted as best as we can, and I'll be prepared to finish things off. There's Silva kind of looks over, does a quick little head count of like the felons, notices that they're all injured, but mostly they can live. He looks between all of you, like each and all of you. Good work.
Of course we did good work. We're the best you got, boss man.
Yes, you are. He helps you guys kind of put him in the back seat.
We definitely didn't kill any animals.
As we cut a bit in the future, as a recap of the coming day of like report wise, just keeping it quick since the timing. As Silva, having finally racked over his knowledge and researching it best he can, if you guys didn't tell, but for your characters, you guys had faced Death Spiral, a Death Spiral butterfly, a Nova Scorpion, and a Void Wasp.
It is a void wasp.
Fucking void wasps.
Void Wasp is, of course, a wasp that grows and exists only in mana voids. They breed only in mana voids. And their venom causes arcane inhibition, which deletes magic for while the toxin is in your system. Death Spiral butterflies are awakened butterflies that are aggressive and have venom and are venomous. However, they mostly feed on corpses and carcasses.
Orange breeze. Naranja.
eches tanto de todas maneras porque es malo para el olor.
La veo.
De verdad no lo eches en la noche, en el día. Dejas abierta un poquito la puerta, que salga el olor. O cuando te vas a ir a trabajar, le echas y ya se va a ir el olor también. Ese no sé dónde quedó. El pinche alcohol. No lo sé. No le he quitado la silla. ¿Sabes que me llevas aquí? Tengo que limpiar al niño. Si quiero lavar el baño del niño. Luego espero para mañana después. Nadie va a entrar.
Like how we're all silent.
Voy a ponerlo para que te acuerdes.
As you guys, as the scorpions were Nova Scorpions, which were a very rare kind of scorpion, awakened scorpion with venom so potent that corporations supposedly use them in their political espionage.
The butterflies usually feed off the corpses of what?
They usually feed off corpses.
Oh, just in general. All right.
As Silva does praise you all. He does think you guys did a good job. Despite the hiccups at the end of the day, the job was done. And as long as it was done well. And also he appreciates you giving him the money evidence, Theo. That was good karma up.
Ooh, good noodle.
Good noodle award.
Got a gold star.
All of you get a good noodle. All of you were good noodles. Good noodle star. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and end the session there. And I do actually have an epilogue.
Oh.
Perhaps two, depending on timing and if someone wants to do something. Also depends on how long he is gone for. But yeah. Yank. Starting karma is 1. Starting karma is low because this was supposed to be 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Saving Dominica?
I'll give you 1 for that.
Okay. And
I'll give you 1 for putting out the fire on the guy. Actually, I'll give you 2 for Dominica for helping Dominica with detox.
so you said 2 for Dominica?
Yeah, 2 for stopping Dominica.
All right. And then getting fucked by Drain and still not using my pact.
I'll give you a 1. because it was a lot of drain.
All right. See.
I guess one. I don't know. It doesn't really matter though. He didn't really care.
Yeah. But you know, it's this is cool character. Let's see. I guess being like the majority AOE caster for most of the play.
I was kind of planning on it. I'll give you a 1.
Let's see. I got it for putting them out. I got that. Let's see. I think that's about it.
Okay. Oh, don't you guys forget the 5,000?
Nope.
The 5,000 session.
Right.
You guys got 15k for this job. Minimum.
Boss paid us well.
It's hazard pay.
Alright, Theo.
Haymaker through the wall.
I'll give you 2 for that. I'll give you 2 for the haymaker that nearly took him out. He had 27 damages, by the way. He was planning on. I was planning on him being a bit tanky because you know, fucking, he's dealing with He's dealing with bugs that if they fucking stab him, he just loses magic and they fucking take him out.
Investigate the area.
I'll give you 1 for. I'll give you 1 for copping. I'll give you 1 for doing your job.
What about good noodles? If I can return the money.
I'll give you 1 for not keeping the money.
You said 1.
Yes.
Nice. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
I'll give you a 1 for punching scorpions.
Sure. It's like one of those things where, like in a game where you like do like a certain amount of things, like, oh, kill 10 scorpions, and you have the scorpion killer fucking title or whatever. You put on your hunter card.
I've killed 10 scorpions.
I don't know about anything else.
Okay. Then that shall be all. Adam, Alicia.
All right. Dropping a grenade at the party's feet and then trying to explode it.
I'll give you.
I'll bring it back. I gotta blow my nose.
I'll give you. I'll give you a 1 for that.
And then dropping a grenade at the bug's feet a second time, but doing it right this time and kicking a guy out of the way to save him.
I'll give you.
I
2
sure
for
hope
that.
nothing happened.
How much did I get?
I'll give you 2 for that because I'll give you 2 for that specifically because you fucking you attentively kicked the guy out of the way.
You're getting better.
Silva praised me.
I'll give you 1.
Shoving my shock hand into bugs.
I'll give you 1 for shocking bugs, for tasing bugs.
And the last one I had was, or the last one I had like idea for was calling out for Rita as soon as the minute he got stunned by the magic drain wasp.
I'll give you 1 for caring.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's all.
Alright, Dominica. Starting Karma's 1, by the way, Dominica. And don't forget your 5,000 session complete.
Damn, only one?
I mean, this was supposed to be a 2-session arc. A 2-session beginning arc.
That's kind of fucked up, only giving us one card.
don't-
Now I'm gonna starve.
I don't care.
Alright. PowerPoints.
PowerPoints?
I spent all those extra PowerPoints. Speaking of, I need to get rid of them now.
So you did the thing you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
No.
I threw the grenade that was probably have almost killed us.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one for fucking using adrenaline boost just so you could fucking like being forced to use adrenaline boost so you could fucking make up for that one.
I'm gonna call it dumb fuck Alicia.
Guilty is charged.
Comment.
I'll give you 2 for the comment that fucking made the guy faint.
Can I get karma for making the fucking tabletop map?
I'll give you 1 for it.
Oh my god, deep interesting lore. The foreshadowing.
Beheading. Shadowrun.
I'll give you 2 for foreshadowing.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I did have 1 epilogue planned, but there was a second one, kinda. Did you East Boys care to do 2 epilogues, or do you think you only want to stick around for 1?
I'm down for
I'm down for epilogues.
Yank, East Boys, you guys down for 2 epilogues?
I mean, they're not going to take like 30 minutes or nothing, right?
Ah, they could take an hour.
I wouldn't assume so. I wouldn't assume they would. The second epilogue, the intended epilogue, isn't planned to be that long. Actually, do I even do that epilogue? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do the epilogue just to get your thoughts going. Anyways, Hank, you okay with that?
sure.
Epilogue? Okay. As we cut back in, it's night, in the apartment, of Silva Holsgrave, shared with Dominica, as the 2 of them are just sat at their like wooden table, eating like microwave fucking like fake ass mac and cheese. Because they're just kind of sat down. Betty? Betty? Got any test fetish? Goodness. As Silva kind of looks up. You're right. I'm sure it was stressful.
You saw on the report what the butterflies can do, right?
It was the wasps.
The wasps can do, right?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't think of what exactly it was initially. Just lost my mind. And I should have been able to tell what it was. It would have given you more time to prepare. All of you. I suppose I have to give my extra thanks to Rita then. Helping you out and all.
Yeah, I do too. For being what she is, she's alright, I guess.
Rolls his eyes. There's something else in your mind? Or is that just your patented brooding face?
Oh. No, it's nothing. I didn't think something like that would be so dangerous to me.
It just means that we need to continue to be more careful. I wish I was more available. Hate leaving you for and as the main line of defense for Sydney. It's just so much official jargon being the chief. I'm not used to taking such a backseat. Even now.
Then we're in about it.
Good night, then. And if you need anything, you know I'm always there.
Oh, I don't need anything.
He just continues finishing up the mac and cheese before preparing for bed. As that epilogue ends.
Please stop fucking our boss.
We're not fucking though.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's a dad-daughter relationship.
Mm,
No.
we're the
Roommate.
same. We're the same age. That'd be kind of weird, actually.
Okay.
I actually think I'm older than him. Actually,
You are.
Honest, maybe I just perceive Silva as older.
he's so large, you know.
Silva's 32.
Yeah.
Silva's 32. Dominica is 29.
Okay, he's slightly older than me.
Yeah. Rita is actually the same age as Silva.
How old are you, Alicia?
I don't know, like 20-ish.
That's I don't.
You know, who knows? Don't worry about it.
All right. And give me some calm day at the office music, Yank, if you could.
Okay.
Got that one Phoenix Wright music.
What Phoenix Wright work?
Yeah.
What about Sisters?
Probably.
Actually, keep this around. This one's fine.
All right.
However,
Hmm?
Look for one.
Give it a second.
God damn it. That's too intense. Yeah. Nope. Nope.
I'm having Yank grab something for me real quick.
Go really quick. Use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I hope you didn't need him for anything.
Adam?
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be gone in for like 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure he's just pissing.
Yeah, but you go to the epilogue.
Wait, I also have.
I can't listen to those. I trust your judgment. I trust your judgment, whichever one you pick. I can't listen to those because Discord is fucking stupid.
I'm not as well versed in this one.
Just Discord has this fucking pop-up that will not leave. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Discord? Get out of here.
I'm back.
All right. Hold on, let me fucking give me a quick second. Give me a fucking quick.
How was the pee?
Ah, it was nice and relieving. Been
They
holding that shit in.
come out nice and smooth.
Fine.
I was legitimately like for some reason my mind went to Adam's gonna say delicious for some reason just to be fucking funny.
I needed a nice warm drink, you know?
Dude, why did you say that?
The first one, yeah. The first one that you gave me.
First one?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Are you
It
sure?
might be a little too intense, but it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
Are you sure?
Because I accidentally added the rest.
I need to get the fuck off the internet. I just fucking thought about Hawk. Sure, are you on that?
Are you
thing?
Hawkshura?
Come on, man.
Hawk sure.
All right. As we open up on an average day in the office, not too long after the fact, the goons and the bug keeper have been put in prison, which is just across the street. As you guys are currently just going over paperwork in your individual desk. It's just a normal day.
How many days have passed? Like one?
Just like 2, like 1 or 2.
Okay, Alicia has her drugs back.
Yay!
And as you guys are just kind of doing paperwork, what's the paperwork process for each of you? Like I imagine Rita just like puts everything in Braille.
Look at it for a while, drink some whiskey, look at it for a while, spin around on the spinny chair for 5 minutes, drink some whiskey, look at it, write a few things.
Yeah, Yank, not yet, buddy.
Me?
No, not yet, buddy.
That was not me. I don't know who skipped it, but it wasn't me.
And then no one skipped it apparently. It just happened. So just let's just
But-
keep that. Let's just keep that go. Let's keep that little guy ready. But yeah. What about you, Theo? What are you doing?
Theo?
What do you do whenever you're like at your desk, like reporting, like writing reports and stuff? Like, Like how like do you do the work well, or do you just kind of like do it and then slack off for like a bit?
He does it. He does it well because he just wants to get it over with. But he knows if he slacks off, it's just more work later. He's responsible. He's like fucking middle age.
And what about you, Dominica? What's the work life like?
I just do it. I just do it. I'm a fucking adult. I just do it.
Hold on.
Holding.
Let me. No, not yet. Oh, it's not repeating, is what happens.
That's what that is.
That's what it's not repeating.
You guys hear something?
Whose ringtone is that?
It's mine.
In the new Steel Street Samurai episode.
Do you guys remember the Bar Lupin theme from Google Stray Dogs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want that up.
It was fuck, what was it called?
Just look up Lupin or something.
It wasn't Requiem. It was
Scarlet Sky?
Scarlet. I think it was Scarlet Sky.
I'll put that. There you go. As you guys here, kind of from outside the shop, heavy footsteps as you all immediately kind of look up. As you kind of see two shadows kind of like walk past, like walk closer to like the glass door. You notice a person walk past like the windows as they turn around and position as or not position, but as they hold out a hand towards what you'd assume is another person. As you hear more heavy footsteps, kind of like a thud behind you, or a thud like in that area as it stops before as the front door kind of slides open. As walking in, you see what looks to be a fairly tall human man with long black hair and like hair kept out of his face. He appears to be wearing a very nice kind of like black and goldish suit with like Buddhist prayer beads wrapped around his neck.
What the fuck?
As he's just wearing like a nice like standard black and gold suit. As he walks in and Rita, you can look over and you can tell immediately that this guy is awakened. As he looks towards everyone with kind of almost slightly glowing blue eyes. As he walks up towards Theo. Excuse me. I noticed that you are the oldest person here.
He nods.
And I wish to ask, I was wanting to speak with your chief. That is Mr. Silva Colesgrave, correct?
He nods and stands up. I can take you to Silva.
As you hear kind of footsteps come from the top stairs, as you see Silva walk down. No need. As you kind of see him give a pointed look at the man. As he nods to you in thanks, as he walks up, kind of nods to each of you as he walks by, before he holds out a hand to Silva. It is nice to meet you. I am Lynn. You. He nods. I am here to share reports. If I understand correctly, within the last week or so, you have encountered erratic background count behavior. The ley lines have grown chaotic, have they not? Silva frowns as his hand still outstretched. You're not some civil servant, I guess. No, not necessarily. I am Lynn. I am the current acting head of the WIG, the Wujing, the WLI, the Wujing ley lining inspections. There's a couple of you kind of note that corporate influence is very minimal in Sydney, as it has been mostly intended to be kept that way. And this guy has walked in your front door and said he is from one of the largest mega corporations.
You are really bold, aren't you?
I find it better to be polite. What makes you think we'll just so easily cooperate with you? You know what we think of you here in this city. You don't favor us. I understand that. But here at Wujing, we personally like to facilitate the idea of camaraderie in shared resources, as well as an understanding between what ones can and can't do, what ones should and shouldn't do. To keep it simple, my forces are going to be here. We're not a large group, don't mind it. Currently, we are just but a group of 5. We're a small collective of the Wujing Leyline inspections that have come here to investigate Sydney's erratic behavior as it pertains to magic. We were hoping, in order to start a collaboration between the NSPS and us, as you are the ones that handle such affairs. If it makes you feel better, as Lynn kind of keeps his hand raised. Like I said earlier, it is more beneficial for me to come to you face to face and keep this civil. At the end of the day, you know that I am working with corporations. I feel this is a better outcome than, say, sneaking my way into Sydney to try to do under the cover shadowy deeds like many corporations already have. I am to make my group's presence here well aware, and I'd like to keep things friendly. So, if that is okay with you, Chief Goldsgrave. Silva just stares at him with kind of like just a look of like, are you serious? Before he sighs. You understand where your place is in this city, whether you're public or not. Correct. The people here, should they find out about us, I'm sure that if we were to have our location found out, they would like us out. So long as we can keep things civil, that's fine with me. But we have no obligation to share our reports. At the end of the day, you're a foreign entity. In our eyes, you're basically another civilian. And we don't share our reports with civilians lest it directly relates to them. I see. I suppose we'll have to start from scratch then. As he finally drops his hand down and he places it behind his back. Well then, it is nice to make myself acquainted with you all. And I'm hoping that we continue to keep the peace. I don't wish to cause problems. I just wish to facilitate solutions. This place is very interesting to Wu Zheng, after all. But enough of that. As he digs into his jacket pocket with his left arm, as he hands out a card to Silva.
Business card.
So you can keep my contact information with you, just in case you wish to chat. As he nods to you, turns over, nods to you all. Well then, you all have a good morning, a good evening, and a good night.
You know, I'd be willing to share a report with you.
Theo just gives a side eye, like he's sort of expecting what's about to
No,
go.
Alicia just puts up his hand to him and is like, yeah.
As he just looks
He
over.
expects
It's a real good one. It's a murder report about a corporate stooge shot dead in a back alley.
That's not what I was expecting. Oh god, back off, back
this.
back
This is
down.
what Theo was expecting.
That's not what I was expecting. Back down, back down.
He just kind of stares at you.
She's got a big smile on. It would be almost innocent if it were on anyone else.
As you see him crack a smile, a small smile. Quite the group of strays you have there, Chief Goldsgrave. Much like you, I do appreciate the boldness. Thank you for gleaning me in a bit of your character. As He smiles to all of you, or he looks over to you, Alicia, as he winks, as he begins walking out. Now, as I said, good morning, good evening, and good night. As he passes by all of your desks, and all of you look down and notice that business cards have fallen onto your desk without him having seemingly moved his hands. On it has uh, the Wujing Incorporated logo onto it, uh, noting a logo noting that he is a part of the Leyline Inspection Branch, with simply the name Lin on it, with contact information below. As he walks out the door, and you kind of hear him from outside. Come on now, we'll be leaving. As you see him kind of like walk past the window, and heavy footsteps begin to follow him. You could have been at least a bit more subtle, Alicia.
When has subtlety ever been my style, boss?
Should have just flipped them off.
And waste using this loud mouth of mine?
Well then, I suppose that's something else we need to keep a track of. Everyone, keep yourselves on guard and prepared. Just in case. As Silva nods to you all before he begins walking upstairs back to his office.
It was inevitable.
Quick question for just out of character. So what's the Sydney government like?
So this is kind of a bit of a lore, but the Sydney government is a basically people's government, where there is a local city council that kind of determines what exactly to do with felons and people and all that. And the laws are, basically just regular laws. And
Does the
basically there is a head council of Sydney with a group of basically heads for different kinds of resources for Sydney. You guys haven't necessarily personally met all of them, but you would know of the basically mayor of Sydney, who is fronting the city restoration effort, the head of construction, who is literally fronting the construction effort, the head of medicine, who is Trevor Miles, and the head of security, who is Silva.
So we actually have government backing.
Yes.
I didn't know if we were still counted as a private company or something.
You guys are, it's just that Silva is basically well liked and friends within the community. Calling it government backing isn't incorrect, but it's not much of a government, more as it is a local people's group. It's a government of people just kind of deciding what to do with things as they come. And there's people who manage specific aspects of Sydney's resources and stuff. You haven't interacted with them yet, but there is a head of public transport, a head of commerce, and a head of education. But yeah, if that questions or anything for you, Cody / Theo.
This sucks.
Bros are already moving in. Theoretically, Sydney could just fucking decide, hey, corporate influence, hey, this fucking corporation, yeah, they fucking had the crimes against fucking Sydney, fucking banned, fucking go kill them.
Yes, but
But it's also declaring
that
war on a corp.
that leads to its own platitude of problems.
Yes.
It's all fun and games until the Great Dragon running the corp gets a little too pissy.
Yes. Yes.
Which,
yes.
you know, I don't want to say anything, but Wujing is also run by a great dragon.
It's all fun and games until we piss off the big boss a little too much.
And that'll be the end of the second epilogue. And I'll let you know right now, we're gonna come back to the next session on that day. So we won't leave you out with. We'll just leave you out with that little tidbit.
Oh, nice.
To be continued.
To be continued. And that's the end of this little arc of Sydney that somehow took 3 sessions.
The bug arc.
The Bugman arc.
Well, they're following me. They're following you. The
I wanted
bugs.
to have that bit happen as an epilogue to keep you guys thinking.
Keep us on our toes.
Keep you on your toes, get you thinking about what could happen in Sydney.
Shenanigans.
But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. This Sydney was brought out by Cody not being there, but you know, now Sydney is just gonna be whenever I feel like series. I'll do it whenever I want.
Whenever we're in a Sydney mood.
Whenever I'm in a Sydney mood, I don't have to worry so much about the big plot of it all. But yeah, East Boys, you can leave now. You can
Alright.
leave and go to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Rebu. Bye bye.